archive because nobody started viewing yet since I just got off the ground. But yeah, we're going to continue Life is Strange today. This will be the final installment, at least of the first season. They were technically calling it a season finale and not a, series finale or finale. So most likely they'll do another season eventually, or Life is Strange 2. But yeah, for now this is it. So as a reminder to anybody who was watching the other 4 and maybe just are starting, lots has happened. Max is, she has her time powers, she reunited with her friend Chloe and all that, but recently we found out that her friend, or Chloe's friend Rachel, who had been missing, was definitely dead. She had been killed, probably by their teacher, who revealed himself to be one of the villains, if not the big villain at the end of the episode. He shot and seemingly killed Chloe and drugged Max. So we're going to start in a really precarious place with this episode, and yeah, let's get going.
Previously on Life is Strange.
Whoa! What did you find?
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over.
Hey, thanks for joining, Master.
That's it. We
Good to
can't
have you
trust
here.
anybody.
Just starting the episode.
You know more about her than me.
No, you and Chloe think you know more than anybody, like all teenagers.
Oh, look. The Wonder Twins.
What are you doing in my dorm? You are so fucking dead!
Beat the crap out
Nathan
of
is
me.
truly
Although not as much as we
I
could
know
have.
he has something to do with Rachel missing.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
What are you doing here, Max?
Victoria has to be next.
What a lame gimmick.
Rachel, why is he putting her in the
This is it, the
ground?
final episode. Have you played this
The
one
junkyard.
or not?
Max,
It looked like a lot of people played over the
now.
last week, but I think, I told everyone I was going to wait, so they could re-watch me playing it rather than
I'm sorry,
experience
Chloe.
it this
I'm
way the
so
first
sorry.
time.
I know you're close to Nathan, but
Oh, it's long?
your life
Okay.
is in serious
Good to know.
Nathan just
Hopefully
texted
I'll be
me.
able to finish
He
it
says there won't be
early
any
enough. I'm
evidence
supposed
left
to
after
be
he's
somewhere,
done.
tonight.
Oh, God,
I think
Max,
as long
look.
as I'm done by 4,
She's
it'll
still
be
there.
okay. None of the episodes have been more than 3.5 hours so far.
Chloe!
Finished a week ago. Okay, cool.
How? What the fuck?
And all this happened. Bad teacher! Story-based game that features player choice. The consequences of all your in-game actions and decisions will impact the past, present, and future. Choose wisely. Alright. Waking up. Got nice little studio lights, probably in the really creepy room from last episode. Meant that I had a lot of laughs during the final episode more than the previous one. Interesting. Because I've heard really mixed things about this episode, so I'm just curious to start it. Big dramatic opening. I've not seen a single spoiler about this. I've avoided it pretty well. People don't. It's not like Walking Dead where if you're on the internet, then everybody's gonna spoil every single thing that happens. It's been fairly easy to avoid as long as I'm not like really digging for stuff. Alright, I'm kind of controlling the camera. There we go. Waking up. Same here, nice.
Chloe? What?
Usually I have more fun playing things if I don't know where they're going.
It's a dark room.
Alright, what can I do? Oh, well, that's pretty creepy. There's Victoria.
Is anybody out there? Please help!
Detach. I figure if it were that easy, they wouldn't be there in the first place.
Help! Somebody help me!
God, I don't remember anything that happened. This must be the same drug Nathan used on Kate.
Hey, well, that wasn't very well done.
Finally, I'm free.
You're not
Almost.
really almost free. Let's pull the trolley. I don't even need time powers to do this. These kidnappers are just not very competent.
I hate looking at myself like that.
Didn't have Victoria in my
You'll pay for
playthrough,
this,
even though I
Jefferson.
think I deliberately didn't warn her about the dark room in the 4th episode. Interesting, because yeah, I did warn her, but she's not there.
God,
Or she's there now,
I
so
don't
I don't
remember
know.
anything that happened.
Her warning must not have been
I
very good.
promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
Obviously, you're gonna go back in time. Alright.
Oh, that's great.
Wouldn't be much of a Life is Strange episode if you didn't do anything with time.
This angle highlights your purity, see? The slightly unconscious
Pretty
motives
creepy.
are open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression. Oh, Christ. Look at that perfect face. Hold that stare there! Stay still!
Man,
Oh, Max!
if only you knew my
You
time
fucked up
powers
my
could be
shot!
triggered by photographs.
But please
Wouldn't
don't
have done
worry.
all this.
We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw
He's a
your
psycho.
first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle.
I feel bad my fiance's gonna get home, and she's played the first 2
Don't
episodes,
move!
so hopefully she won't like hear me talking spoilers in the other room. I think Jefferson's voice actor tried a bit too hard with the creepo
Much
angry voice, but I do like he probably tosses Max around. And
Thanks,
does
Max.
something. Yeah,
If
yeah,
only
he like
Nathan
went
could see
hardcore
this setup.
psycho.
He
in this
tried
one.
so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Good. Oh, those eyes. It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands. You really should have
him.
focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend.
Well, then you would have kept kidnapping and murdering girls.
Chloe.
So.
Right. Yeah, I'm sorry that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody
You
will
get
be
to an
surprised
earlier photo.
or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a
I
few
don't know why
more
he's using a video
close-ups.
camera as a still image. Like, you can do that, but
Max,
photographer of his stature
please
probably
do not
wouldn't be.
move so much. I need you posed and framed my way. Maybe a new dose will calm you down.
No.
Now don't move or this will hurt much. Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this.
Yes, I
coming.
did. I wrote on time to make sure I answered questions correctly.
Damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life.
Oh, I get do-overs.
Remember my number one rule. Always take the shot.
Double meanings. Well, that didn't help.
Oh, Jesus. I can't believe that happened. So
Russ,
sick.
the ending is messed up. Interesting. Yeah, I really have heard. I've heard people were not all satisfied with it, so looking forward to seeing. All right, Victoria, still there? Nothing changed with that.
Okay. I broke those files when I kicked the trolley. Oh, shit. Jefferson kidnaps Victoria, too? This is so bad.
Hey, how you doing?
Victoria, it's Max. Can you hear me?
Max. Oh God. Where are we? Oh, what's happening?
You gotta stick together. You're
You've
terrible,
been drugged
but
like Kate
we're friends now.
and me. Do you remember how you got here?
No, I don't know. Wait, you warned me. You warned me about Nathan. Then I went to Jefferson
Oh,
for
no.
help, but he was acting so weird.
That was a bad idea.
It's the last thing I remember. And I can't move my hands. Help me, Max. Please. I'm sorry for everything.
Listen carefully. Mark Jefferson kidnapped us. He's using Nathan as well. Jefferson is very dangerous, so we have to get out of here before he comes back.
Max, I just can't believe this is real. I don't want to die like this. I'm only 18.
So pretty dark so far. I have a plan. I don't really have a plan, but
Please
I'll say I
listen.
have a plan.
I have a plan.
Really? How? Max, I'm so scared.
I don't know.
So am
Adventure
I.
game logic.
But we don't have time to be scared. We have to fight back. Now.
Max, I can't even move my arms. How are we supposed to fight?
I'm not going to let that asshole get away with this. I need you to be strong. I can't do this alone. We need to act while we're clear-headed. If he doses us again, we'll forget everything.
Then Kate Marsh was telling the truth. Even though I knew she wasn't lying. And I could have helped her, Max.
Yep,
But I
you were
hurt her.
horrible, so
Now it's-
let's just
It's my
try to get out of
turn.
this.
We're both here. Okay?
I just can't believe this is happening. That Jefferson would do this to me. To us.
Victoria,
Max, you're fine.
we will find a way to escape. I promise.
Max, I believe you.
Oh, just a second. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Back. Alright. So, more things to look at. More photos.
I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one.
Acceptable.
I'd really like to smash that fancy camera into Jefferson's face.
Folder. What's
Wait.
there?
Jefferson couldn't handle stains on his photos. Good. Now I can use them.
Oh, shoot. Not what I wanted.
Wait. Jefferson couldn't
In theory,
handle
you could
stains on
use
his
them,
photos.
but,
Good. Now I can use them. No.
this is the same one.
That picture isn't going to help. And I can't go through all that again. I won't. Whoa.
Alright, so this is
I'm definitely more
the one I
awake
need
in
to
this
use.
photo. I could try this one.
I don't really have another choice.
This
God.
might work.
That was so fucking
Please
stupid.
work.
I really like the photos that Jefferson took of Max. Way better than these. Those featuring Kate and Rachel.
I'm
oh
getting
yeah.
some spectacular images
He
here,
thinks so
Max.
too.
Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place,
Dun,
but
dun, dun.
she doesn't understand our connection.
Alright.
You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait. Fuck you. You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here. Replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Oh, Max. I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with
he's
them
just
like an aura.
saying that
And those
they're
lucky
technically
few
good photos.
become my models. My
And
subjects.
maybe it was
Yes.
worth it.
You're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. As you can see, Sleeping Beauty here is too harsh for my gentle lens. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
Go to hell.
Go to hell. You will for everybody you've hurt.
Unlike pure sweet Kate Marsh, I don't believe in that bullshit. She could have been my masterpiece. The world is what an artist makes it. And my muse...
Blah, blah, blah. God, I hate your voice now.
You might as well savor it, considering it's the last you'll hear. Oh. That struck a nerve.
Just to tell you,
Your face changed color.
you're not physically there. That's
Beautiful.
That's
You will
another
not
you. Just
get
your
away
mind
with
is there.
this.
Well, it
I
seems
want you
like
to
she
know that.
she does though.
Too
or at least,
bad you
like,
already made a
in the
convincing
earlier episodes
argument
when
against
she went
Nathan in the
back,
principal's office.
and
Thank you so
did the thing with
much
Chloe's dad.
for setting
I think-
him up for me.
I think she's
I do
there.
know that the Prescotts
Her
are
mind
going
goes
to have a
back,
major
she's still
scandal when the
controlling
town
things.
finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
You used Nathan.
I prefer the term manipulated. Like with an image. Nathan's was easy to twist around. I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment?
I figured
How
your
else
success
could I
as
get all
a
these
photographer
hip
might
new
have
drugs
done
for my
stuff.
subjects?
Rachel Amber
part.
was your victim, not your subject.
Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
So Nathan's the one who killed Rachel. He screwed up. Chloe and Rachel.
Chloe and Rachel. You killed both of them.
They're fucking together in heaven right now. Is that what you want to hear?
Why? Why?
Why?
Russ says Max is
Why?
sexy. You're at the age
Start
where you can think
listening to me, you dumb cunt. I'm sorry, Max. That was not cool, anyway. Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You're good because you stopped your friend from beating Nathan up.
I cared
That's
more
a
about
small
Nathan than
example.
you did.
No, you didn't.
Jefferson walked
It's
in
just
with-
too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel.
He's
He
just-
actually
this
thought
is
he'd
not
mimic
classroom
what
material.
I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you
Well,
left behind.
I wouldn't say that's
You can't
amateur.
blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came
What can I
out.
do around here?
I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
He does make a 2% of sense. Oh no, I get his ambition. He's just kind of insane. Oh, fuck. Journal.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
They improved the rewind time.
Instant
mechanic.
camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
What?
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a
Oh
way
no.
out.
I don't know what it wants me to change. Alright, let's just go back all the way.
Oh.
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Great effort
Max,
to make this nice shading.
I would love
color
to talk
area,
shop,
like
but
how it
I
came out in
really
the end.
need
This
to go
master-
over these
especially Max's
pictures.
face, but also on that whole blue
Especially while they're fresh
depth
in
of
my
field
mind.
background on the rest of the room. Yeah.
I think our
Yeah,
session
like you can tell, you know, they're on
was a career
somewhat of
high
a
for
budget
me.
since it's a smaller title, but they do really good work with aesthetics and things.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh,
Get photos of it
look
right
at your
next to me.
selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
I can look at it and rewind. Yeah, go ahead. I can skip that. No big deal. Focus on the photo. Don't screw it up, Russ says. So far, it doesn't seem like there are a lot of different ways you can do things for this one. It's mostly going back.
I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment
wow.
of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb
I'm
word
back.
for a wonderful photographic trick.
Right back where I started this insane
Figured they
week.
might do something like this. Things got
And
too
nobody
bad.
is going to hurt
in the
Chloe
last episode.
ever again.
Portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images
We gotta
for
get out of here?
selfie expression.
Oh, weird.
Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has
That's
always
right,
been a
yeah,
vital
they
aspect of
wouldn't let
art
me leave the
and
room either.
photography for as
Strange.
long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Hungarian process.
The Daguerrean process.
Oh, well, that was easy, Max.
Was it?
Top quiz.
Okay.
Well, Okay then.
There's one cutscene in a dark room where Max
So,
has a source of special shading on
the
her face
Daguerrean
and
process
real
made
effects.
portraiture hugely popular,
I'll try to
mainly
keep an
because
eye
it
out.
gave the subjects
Goes
clear, defined
Russ
features. You can
says
learn
a
more
fake
when
spoiler,
you
I
actually
assume,
finish reading the assigned
because
chapters.
I don't think they would do that.
Obviously,
Especially if they want to
Max
continue
has
on
read
with
them.
other episodes. Or another season.
Hey guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
Time to change time.
The winter to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the
First,
artwork.
let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
And Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Oh, I see.
Bastard. I have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room. Did you know someday your pictures would actually alter time and space? I hope I still love photography when this is done. Don't confuse the art with the artist. Bastard.
Time to change. I know. I love.
All I need is David's number, and
Jefferson
Jefferson
is
is one text closer to life without parole.
Dungeon $1 billion photography studio. This is Dr. Wheaton. The sound of his photography is to take pictures of him sitting or laying. Yeah.
This diary literally
But you
saved
know, the
my
angles are
life.
good. Time to change time is lame. Lame and awesome.
I've got a ton of Blackwell brochures, so I hope David's number is in
Sounds
there.
like an action movie cliche line.
I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet. Found you.
Haha. Alright, so now I can just call David.
For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else.
Actually,
And take
it said to
Jefferson down
there was
fast.
something new from rewinding time, so I'm kind of curious about that. Alright. Location, sick and dangerous, stop him. Yeah. Message deleted.
You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole. So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco.
I want to rewind more.
And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison.
How far can I go back?
The past within the past.
Oh.
Am I pushing myself too hard?
Oh, yeah, I can't do much.
It doesn't matter what happens to me. Victoria, it's nice to know how you really feel. I'm happy to fix it,
Glad
so
you're
you'll be
jealous
here
of
to get your fancy camera, Victoria.
He's only 2 poses. He needs him unconscious because he has no sense of direction. There you go. He's just not good at directing people.
I can't blame the cameras,
That's his
but
true evil.
I just think of Jefferson using them. Oh, Rachel. I'm sorry.
Comfort Claire.
Hi,
Or not
Kate.
Claire. Kate.
Oh.
Kate could use it.
Hey, Max.
Kate, listen to me.
I am.
Always remember that you're not alone. I've got your back no matter what happens. So do a lot of other people. We all care. We're all
You
here
watch
for
Attack on
you.
Titan. If not, you should. But
You need to know
don't watch
that.
the movie.
Max,
I have not.
That
seen
makes
Attack
me
on
feel
Titan.
so blessed for the first
What can I
time
say?
this week. I don't know what to say.
That's okay. Neither do I. Maybe we could
Come
both
on,
use a...
Let's hug it out.
Thanks.
See, it
You
doesn't
always know the
matter
right
that I
thing to
screwed up in
do.
Episode 2. Now that I know how useful photos are, let's take lots of them. Let's go.
The 90s are over for you, asshole.
The 90s were over a long time ago.
If only I could tell the whole class about Jefferson and watch him squirm. But I better let David take care of everything. Not impressed anymore.
It sucks. Just watch IGN's review. That's too bad. Did you see it then, or have you just
Now
read
I
bad
wonder how
reviews?
many victims Jefferson has left behind in his career. I can't blame the cameras, but I just think of Jefferson using them. Just a week ago, I was so
I'll never be a
naive about
photographer.
art, life, the world. I can't go past these photo boundaries, so I need to fix everything from here. An everyday hero is going to bust your ass, Jefferson.
The winner should be Max, having finally beaten him with just her middle finger
There's
out.
still some beauty left in Arcadia Bay.
Not much.
I still feel like the lighthouse is calling out to me.
Spirit of the 90s alive in Portland. Oh, Portlandia. My fiance was just rewatching that.
I'd like to
very
bust this
clip
up
the other
right
day.
now. Victoria, I'm sorry you have to stand next to that
Live-action
psycho.
anime-based movies are mostly bad. Yeah, pretty much. One that I thought was really bad, but like funny, was the Initial D movie. Like, it was kind of charming in how stupid it was. Max is so bitter now in the classroom. She is. She's like really cynical. Is there an option for his camera?
I see right
No,
through your
I don't
bullshit,
think so.
Jefferson. Everybody else will too.
That wasn't his camera. All right. Oh, get
Mr. Jefferson?
photo.
We need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
Yes,
Shut
I
up.
see. But maybe you shouldn't.
And why not?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
I will be when Victoria understands that hiding behind a screen, posting videos of people is incredibly cruel and unfair. You're smart enough to know how easy it is to hurt somebody, to destroy their life. I just want you to think about how much it would hurt if somebody did that to you. You can always make the right choice, Victoria. I know you've got a good
I don't know if
heart.
this would have worked.
I've
back
seen
then.
it.
Listen, I didn't...
You don't have to explain. There's no reason for you to be so insecure that you can't be happy with your own talent. Wouldn't it be better to lift people up than to bring them down? You could inspire people.
Okay, I don't
Max,
know
the
what you're
inspirational
talking
speaker.
about now. Do I, Mr. Jefferson?
I think I should stay out of this one, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm
Motivational
done
speaker, I guess.
talking.
That's okay too.
Yep, get out of there.
That was kind of random, Max. What did you mean?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me.
Is it the
And Blackwell.
tree?
The first step
Photo?
for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Or
Yeah,
guilty.
I get it. Innocent.
Well,
See, now Max isn't.
thanks
innocent enough.
for
He's a
the
carrot.
photo, and maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Nope.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going to find
get
out,
through to
Mr.
you.
Jefferson.
She may have tipped her hand a little bit too much there. Alright, is it just showing that all this still happened? Okay. I guess that's kind of a cool device, since they've shown the way everything can change. Oh, whoa. So that's different. Alright. That worked pretty well. So, guys take a Kate's alive and they found Rachel. And she won the Everyday Hero contest with the photo she already took and never entered. And come on. Yay, we're just buddies. The end! It's all happy. I don't think that's what they're doing. Alright.
No!
Much better outcome.
Okay. You're okay, Max. You're safe.
What is
On a
that
plane.
person watching? Is that a hot dog with arms?
I hope I did everything right this time.
Local teacher arrested.
Good work, David.
I assume David's still with his family now, and maybe he's still being creepy with surveillance. We don't really know that. Holy shit, you rule, Max. I'm so proud of my superstar. Blah, blah, blah.
Oh, you're alive. Oh, you're alive. I did it. I fixed everything. Wowzer.
Not to be too critical, you know, nice enough photo. Not sure if it's award-winning. I'm sure other artists have thought of that. Alright, I want to look at the screen. 'cause
Aw,
I'm
I haven't seen Hot
Dog Man!
in
I was
forever.
right!
Chloe and I used to totally play the video game and watch him all the time. When we were innocent.
I hope this is a teaser for Square Enix's new game, Hot Dog Man.
I have to admit, I love being called an artist.
I can't wait to land in Frisco. Nobody calls it Frisco.
The beginning of the end for Jefferson and the Prescotts.
Amid all the environmental chaos in Arcadia Bay, such as unseasonal snowfall and beach whales, some residents reported seeing 2 full moons last night at 8 p.m. Witnesses claimed the double moons were clear in the night sky until clouds covered them shortly after they appeared. No cell phone or video footage has surfaced yet. What? Just let local meteorologists believe that imaginations are in overdrive due to recent eco havoc. Blackwell Security uncovers bunker and scandal. Acting on a series of tips from David Madison, police officers were sent Tuesday on a bizarre underground chamber allegedly used by teacher Mark Jefferson and student Nathan Prescott to drug, kidnap, and photograph young women. Although there were no signs of physical or sexual assault on the victims, the disturbing revelations have sent shockwaves through the tranquil city of Arcadia Bay. Even Sean Prescott, the most powerful businessman in the area, is under investigation for his role as owner of the farmhouse where the high-tech darkroom studio was located. Continued on the next page, which won't let me read.
So please don't.
The contest is everyday heroes, and she turns in a self-portrait. That's the cockiest thing ever. It is, right?
It's so weird to be in between realities. Everything is out of
I
focus.
didn't even
and
remember the
distance.
theme, or think about the fact that, yeah, that's the theme.
10 across 6.
I am an art
We're almost in
hero.
San Francisco. I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too.
Fasten your seat and stow any electronic gear until the plane is on the ground and at the gate. Thank you. We're starting our descent in a few minutes. It's a beautiful day in San Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees. We hope you enjoyed your trip, and we thank you very much for choosing Pacific West Air. Come fly with us anytime.
I don't think so. I'm hoping these airline seats get smaller so I won't have to fly at all anymore.
How did you sleep?
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
I like the nonchalant voice. Of the
It's
announcer, yeah.
been a tough week.
pretty
in Blackwood.
pretty laid back.
So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic. to say
You
the
never
least.
believed.
I
anything
totally
told you,
get it,
jerk.
Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining.
I mean, I guess that's
We are proud
in
of
another
you for
universe
representing
now,
Blackwell
so,
at
you
the
know,
Everyday Heroes contest.
water under the bridge.
I know I'm not exactly the guide you wanted in San Francisco,
Nope.
but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Christ. Another nosebleed?
As well as the main victim.
Max,
He's had the hard
you're not
time.
just screwing around with time.
Uh-oh. What's going on? Okay. So now when she nosebleeds, she time jumps. That's nice. nosebleed is from storing drugs. The entire story
San
is just one
Francisco is
drug
so
deal
cool.
hallucination.
And this
That-
gallery is huge.
I don't think many people would be
So is the
satisfied with
buffet.
that ending.
If
Then
that
again,
meant
a lot of
skimps
people
on
were
the
satisfied with the
food, you
ending.
know it's a bad event.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
This is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want. I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to
Drugs
as many
currently provided by
influential
Nathan
people
Franklin.
here as possible.
So at least something
Walk the
was
room.
true.
I don't know.
Russ, you got a
I
point.
feel so weird, like I'm a little kid hanging
Yeah.
with the adults.
Max, after this week, you are
Diane,
certainly
thanks for
not
joining
a
us.
little kid anymore.
Yes.
In fact, you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell, I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday. So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to. Better get in there and start schmoozing. You know, I won't always be here to take charge. But you come talk to me whenever you want.
Russ says, hey, newcomers. Thank you very
Come on,
much for me
Max.
for joining.
After
I have no
everything
idea
that's
how many people are
happened,
in here.
this should be
It's only
the
telling me
least
two,
scary
but
thing you've
I,
ever done.
You know, just on my chat right here, I see 4, so I have no idea. But, you know, if you're watching, thanks for the support. You can always follow
Wowzer,
me,
Max.
either subscribe on
did it.
here or follow me on Twitter or
Somehow.
Facebook. In the
I went
description
from
for the
a
video,
dark
there's
room,
all sorts of stuff.
to this
so.
gallery. I've been through so many realities in 1 week. Life is weird.
No, it's strange.
There I am, along with all the other winners. I should say
And
artists
watch your profanity,
instead.
Mr. Principal Guy. Right? He should be far more professional than that.
Why, good morning.
First, Mr.
You must be
Jefferson.
Max Caulfield.
Now,
Congratulations
Principal
for your
Wells.
Everyday Heroes photo. The exhibition is quite impressive, especially with your entry.
Oh, come on.
I never thought I'd get to speak to a gallery
Somehow there's
receptionist
only a
about
tornado
my
in one
own
place
work.
and not the world.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm from Kansas. Tornadoes don't scare me.
I wish I had time to go see those murals here. I need to drop some serious cash in there.
Now I need to go back in time, make more money, and then throw money in the donations. Oh, shoot. It's been a while since I
Wowzer.
played this. I don't remember what the run
A
button
Danny
is.
Lee
I think it's right
article.
trigger. Slay has no expression whatsoever. Yeah, you know. You can only focus on so many animations, I guess. Leaflet.
I wonder how it is to live in a submarine like that. The revolution will not be televised.
Gentrification. What about this leaflet?
I love how much cool art is going on all over the Bay Area. Some mysteries should stay that way. How fun. Yes, Warren would definitely go ape over this show.
Nice.
Holy shit.
Sorry, looking
This
back.
flyer was
Hey,
designed
Kane.
just
Thanks for
Chloe.
joining. Good to have you here.
I wonder if
See,
I'm
Dr.
ready for the
Retarded.
mosh pit.
Only had time, and she has all the time in the world. Although
But
now
what
she
would
gets
I
more
wear?
nosebleeds. And she said she wouldn't do this anymore, except for, you know, the time she just did it. Although, to be fair, if you're gonna use your time powers again, it's
I
pretty
heard
good
Mark
reason.
Jefferson was supposed to be here tonight.
Not anymore.
That was so shocking. I have one of his monographs, too.
Hold on to it. His work is going to be worth serious cash.
He wins!
Are you Max Caulfield? Bravo on your entry. I'm
And
the
for
art
making
critic
my
for Iris
monograph
N
worth more
magazine,
money.
and we would love to include you in a piece about future trendsetters in photography. I'll send you the details
big
this
deal.
week, if that's
Or
okay.
my picture of
Congratulations for your piece.
pictures. Hella bonkers. Kane. Oh, where 2015.
Not my style, but the neon is a nice representation. Oh, shit. Pretentious alert.
It's not pretentious if you're right. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Pretentious means you're pretending. You're playing at something more.
How do
than
these
you-
galleries afford to rent here?
I wonder if I can buy these everyday heroes pictures. Sorry, I don't know your
mine.
name, but I saw your picture in the gallery brochure, and I just wanted to let you know
Wait,
how cool
okay.
your entry was.
I guess I am in the picture, so pretty clear. Looked at the entire woman the entire time while telling facts.
That is
I
different.
think almost everyone, if you
Loving the
look right
retro
at him, is
Me too.
Hey, everybody loves my picture.
Makes me want to go buy an instant camera. Damn, I bet that film costs a fortune.
Not really. Although they were out of print for a while.
Hey, and there she is to save the day.
Hi.
Don't look at your big selfie just now if you want to explore the place. Oh, well.
You did it,
Too late now.
You're a real artist. At least for today.
It's kind of dumb. No, nosebleed. Things are gonna get darker. I mean, that's the tornado. This whole thing is basically Donnie Darko. Maybe
Chloe!
Hey,
Chloe was
are
supposed to
you
die in
okay?
the bathroom.
We lost
She
you there
stopped
for a
it.
second.
Now there's a
I'm
tornado.
Jet lag. High altitude.
This film is like $3 per sheet for the cheap stuff. That's kind of crazy. Like, that's ridiculous.
Oh, you left the ringer off, idiot.
Damn, I bet that film costs a lot. Random guy 20. Yeah.
Oh, come on. Please answer.
It's taken my playthrough and I regret that I can't talk to the principal at the best food taste. He loves caviar, apparently.
What? Oh no. Chloe, where are you?
I'm so fucking scared! I'm by the beach!
Chloe! Can you hear me? Hello? Hello?
Get away.
Oh my god. The tornado was real. Oh, I didn't fix
Well,
shit.
You did,
Chloe will
but that's the
die.
whole other problem.
Arcadia Bay is gonna be destroyed.
Nope, she's gonna have to travel
There
back in
has to
time
be a
using
way to
her
stop
own
this.
photo.
For good.
I'm gonna talk. No, okay, I can't talk. She doesn't want to examine things. Everything is too pressing. You just stand there near the sushi table all the time. It looks pretty hilarious.
Look at this print. The depth of field, the colors. Look at the bokeh shape.
No
All these
fucking
guys talk
way.
like parodies.
Chloe can't die again.
Look at these photos.
I have to
The depth
save
of
her.
field.
Find out those details. The story of a photo if you know how to look at all the details of a picture.
Oh, this is so interesting, Matthew. I didn't think you knew about all this.
When I was younger, I did a lot of photography studies. Didn't I tell you about it, Emma? I was quite good at it, actually, but I decided to drop photography to do a real paying job. Anyway, it is interesting to be here, and you're lucky to be with me here. I can share all this with you.
I'll try to talk to everyone else I can.
Dad, the label says that this is a print from a disposable camera. What are you talking about?
Yes, of course. I was meaning a Leica disposable
Fuck
camera.
Matthew, right?
Yes, yes. And
oh
don't
my God,
contradict
the
me.
tornado was real, Max 2015.
Whatever.
Everything is something 2015. All right.
Please, no. I have to be in Arcadia Bay to help Chloe. Not here.
I know what you need to do, but I'm looking at the hors d'oeuvres right now.
I know it's kind of simple, but I find this haunting.
Right? The instant print makes it
Anywhere.
look timeless. Nostalgic melancholy. A
Who's
teenage
the
girl.
artist?
I think it's for some contest.
That's cool. Seems
2
pretty
hours
mature.
later, yeah. I'm just looking at art. I have all the time in the world.
I do not understand art.
At least she's honest. This is just like sweet.
How much would you pay for that?
I wouldn't really pay. Could travel back to this moment and look at it.
This
whenever
makes
I
me
want.
feel
I
so
always
sad.
get so
Like I
inspired
wasn't
whenever I...
Contest photo. It might be the only way to get back.
Max is just flat out telling me, stop it, dude. Do the obvious thing.
Bad
If you don't
exposure.
know, you go here and use my photo.
I wonder if I can buy these everyday heroes pictures.
Okay, I've already heard from you.
I love art.
Why you come if you didn't understand, stupid? Maybe invited there by somebody who loves art. Like a disposable camera when you blow $5 grand on a Leica with your disposable income or throwaway. Yeah. Let's see. Okay, over 9,000. Ha ha ha. You have to pay in power levels. Hey, where's the dialogue of that guy near the lesbian photograph? His lines didn't trigger. Yeah, I wanted to hear what he had to say about that, but it didn't happen. I didn't know that he had lines.
Excuse me, I'd love to ask you a few questions about your work.
Sorry, but
Dude, I'm really into my own work. Please leave me alone. There we go. Quick, Max, control the weather.
Oh, my head. What is going on now? It feels like reality is breaking apart.
It's a damn.
What am I doing to time? I just have to make one simple change, so I won't end up in San Francisco.
Just gotta make myself not be a hero. I would guess you've got to destroy the, photo. But, I mean,
Sorry, San Francisco.
I don't think that's really the
Chloe
problem.
comes first.
That seemed like a bad decision. Russ, don't tear the pic. I don't think there was a way not to. Like, the only thing I could interact with in the room was the photo. She turned her back on her photography dreams. Max, stop breaking physics. That's right. Oh no. This photo's still there. So if I don't submit myself as an everyday hero, Mr. Jefferson submits himself as an
I'm
everyday
back here
hero in
again?
the contest for his
I thought I fixed everything.
What did you say, Max?
What? Jefferson should be in jail, not here.
Jesus.
You broke the timeline.
It's like you're
again.
back in my class. You're still spacing out. It might be cool if you took one of your patented selfies now.
Honestly, I was okay with just being an
Transformation
art
between
hero
the
and
old
Arcadia
Max
Bay get destroyed.
and the new Max. Anyway,
Most of them could take
answer
shelter and be fine.
my question, please.
Eat shit and die.
Eat shit and die.
Good
For
answer.
more fun, Max.
Good answer. Hey, your nose is bleeding. Probably gave you too big a dose. Sorry about that, Max. But
Don't think
considering
that's
you're
the
about to die, a nosebleed is a first world problem.
Although maybe the tornado still shows up, and then she can deal with the tornado here.
I had to let Victoria Chase go.
You let her.
Don't be stupid, okay? She's exactly
Jeez.
where she deserves to be.
No.
Oh, as if you care.
Kane, have you had something to drink before you came by, Masterson?
Your iris.
I don't think so.
Dilation like a shutter.
Kane's just enjoying.
The pictures you're taking of me now. Too bad you pissed away your gift. You could have won the contest, but you destroyed your own beautiful photograph.
How do you know? He never saw it.
Waste. Sorry, I burned all your stuff. I got a little carried away.
Fuck. He burned my diary.
Always.
That's why I'm still here.
Especially since you've
Oh, she
developed
wrote.
from nerd to hero within a week. There's something
I would like to know exactly what
weird going
this
on with you.
timeline. Like, I don't know why she, in this timeline, would have torn the photo and then not done the things that got him arrested.
Whoa. Did you see how crazy it is outside?
He shouldn't die, Max.
Like I said.
That's right.
Something weird. There's that fear. Oh, Max, It's an honor working with you on these final sessions. I hope these images will be appreciated for what they truly capture. The loss of youth. At least, that's the last lecture you'll ever have to hear from me. And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Mr. Jefferson,
There will probably be
please,
more nosebleeds.
don't do this. You don't know what's happening.
Shh, 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 shh. Quiet. Quiet, Max.
Fear Jefferson, that was anger and fury at Max's face, yeah. Well, now this is sort of fear. She's afraid there's a tornado outside.
Don't do this.
These Arcadia Bay folks, they don't know tornadoes.
I promise. This final
Okay, not quite sure what I can interact with.
This final dose won't hurt.
Yeah, sure.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt.
Yeah, it won't let me really do much of anything. Because if I
At least,
pick the table,
that's the last
I would look to the table and I didn't have an option, so
I promise.
I don't think I can
This
do
final dose won't hurt. What?
There we go. Do nothing.
Damn.
I'm sure Max is about to kick the fingers, the saying goes. I am not familiar with that saying, actually.
Jesus.
Oh no.
David Madsen. He's out cold. Good.
David, watch out!
Time to shut the fuck up, okay?
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Not much else I can interact with. I guess.
Jesus. David Madsen. He's out cold. Good. I always hated that fascist fuck. Everybody at Blackwell did, right, Max? Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Can I rewind further? And...
What?
David, watch out!
Time to shut the fuck up, okay?
Wait until the very last second. Oh, no, too late.
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Okay. Take time all the way back, you say.
And I promise.
Alright.
No more nosebleeds.
Wait.
Kinda weird.
Hold on. Can I please ask you
Just
for
stall
one
him.
last request?
Oh. You got me, Max. How can I deny that face?
Would you take one last picture of me?
Drink. Alright.
I want to be your best subject.
I almost don't believe that, but I think you finally learned from me.
Obviously. Oh, okay, I see. He'll probably... Well, no, maybe not. Maybe David will get him. Yeah, thanks, Russ. That probably saved me quite a bit of time. Toying around with a rewind. Come on, David. Did it?
I promise.
What?
This final dose won't hurt. What?
Alright, let's rewind.
And I promise.
I'll do the water.
Excuse me, but my throat is scratchy. Can I please have some water?
Of course. I don't want you to be uncomfortable.
Why would you want her to be uncomfortable? Kick table. You really want me to kick the table, but it's not within reach. I can't kick the table. Ah, maybe now.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt.
That's a good point. Now the table will
What?
protect me.
David, watch out!
Time to shut the...
Screwed that up. Let him take it.
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Do something. Yeah, there we go.
No gun. No balls.
Jefferson, it's over.
You are not going to stop me.
Ah, damn it.
David
Well.
Madsen. Going to stop me.
Grab that bottle!
Not good enough.
Going to stop me.
No.
Going to stop me.
Grab your gun now!
Got it.
Jefferson, it's over.
David, kick that table!
Yes, sir.
Not the most effective.
Jefferson, it's over.
There we go.
Oh, Lord, Max. Are you okay? Are you all right? Can you move?
Yeah.
Yes. Thank you, David. Thank you.
I got it.
Don't thank me.
Don't need
You
don't
brought
need help
me
unless
here.
like I'm rewinding a bunch and not getting anywhere. There, I think I was all right.
Let's wrap
Just
up
trying
this
stuff.
son of a bitch first. He won't be going anywhere when he wakes up. Except
Chloe's
you
still
are
dead,
going
right?
to prison forever. Or
So it's
worse.
still not a very good.
Mr.
outcome.
Jefferson, now it's your turn to be captured in a moment. Save Chloe. He burned everything,
Yeah.
including all of my photos. Warren, yes, I can use that
But then
picture
none
he
of
took of
this
us.
will have happened. Man, Max, you're getting.
Shit, no
I'm
signal.
crazy. Okay, fatality. So he's not actually dead.
Thanks,
so
Mr.
technically,
Jefferson,
no.
but you won't need
Brutality
this
at
anymore.
best.
Just looking at that makes me want to vomit.
Yep, he's a pretty bad dude.
Damn. Jefferson torched everything. Now the only photo I can get is the one
That's a
Warren
shame. Oh yeah, I did notice that it was a little darker than some of the other ones.
No.
I want to burn all these photos. I hate looking at me like that.
Yeah, it's pretty
What
creepy.
the hell is this place?
Oh. That's Victoria's bracelet. I bet Jefferson was going to use that to frame Nathan. All this expensive gear just for sick bullshit.
Good.
I can still feel those straps.
It's a studio.
Stop,
Those
Max.
Rust, they're fantastic. He's a real artist.
You won't need those glasses again.
I had no idea he was this sick.
Jail.
Jefferson looks so pathetic now.
Good.
David Madsen is on the case. He's still looking for evidence.
Whatever it
David?
was, I'm sure it did. It's been a while.
Are you okay?
I always have to like wait on delay, so I.
Look at this
whatever
place.
you guys are saying was like.
It feels like
20,
hell.
30 seconds ago.
Jefferson was going to kill me. Like he did to Victoria Chase.
Oh, no.
Russ, what's
I
your favorite
always
episode?
suspected that son of a
don't
bitch.
know yet. I'll decide when I'm done with this one.
You kind of suspected everybody.
Yes, and this is what I get for wasting all those hours on the Prescotts. I set my sights too wide. Lack of focus.
I know the feeling.
I wasn't surprised when you accused Nathan of drugging Kate Marsh. I thought so too. And Max, I'll never forgive myself for what happened to Kate. I feel like I helped push her off that roof.
So she. Yeah, it wasn't all you. She was bullied.
Kate was bullied up to that roof. But it was still Nathan and Jefferson who put her there.
I knew Nathan Prescott was a threat. I just waited too long to neutralize him.
Jefferson already did. They had some weird father-son thing going on. But Nathan killed Rachel, and Jefferson had to use him as a scapegoat.
That pervert was pulling all this shit right under my nose, too. I could have stopped him and Nathan if only I wasn't so stupid.
No. I told Principal Wells Nathan had a gun and almost used it. But he didn't want to believe me. I should have been more loud.
We all make decisions we regret. But I have to admit, I'm impressed by you. And Chloe. And your investigation.
Well, Chloe's.
I had all the
currently
high-tech
dead,
toys.
but
Well,
give me a minute.
You had each other.
Maybe she learned from you.
I think she only learned how to hate my guts. I'm sure you know
I do know. I helped you.
I
get
hit her
kicked
the
out
other
of your
day.
family.
I know you're sorry.
I'm not gonna make any excuses for my behavior. I tried to be a good soldier, but I wasn't so great. I tried to be a good father, too, but when Joyce kicked me out, I had nothing.
I'm so sorry about that. I didn't want that to happen.
I should never have set up those surveillance cams.
Yep.
Or kept all those files.
I'm going to tell Joyce I was wrong about you. She does love you. It's pretty obvious.
I try not to use my service as an excuse, but
Yours is the first one, Kane.
it's hard to come
First
home
is alright.
after war.
I think it improved though.
Most people don't
Like,
know or care what it's like.
I'd probably say like two is
Except
cool
Joyce.
because there's actual weight.
She gave me hope.
On like your decisions really mean something in that episode.
A new life.
And like with
And you
3 and on,
saved
they start
mine.
to kind of retcon
Chloe,
things a bit
is
each time.
She would be
But-
proud of you.
I don't know.
I just want to see her safe with her
tough.
mother. I promised
Every episode
Joyce I
has
would go
some
see a
moments
family
that I
counselor.
Really like
I'll start
3
by
with the
apologizing to
breaking
Chloe.
and the pool. And
I don't expect her to
then,
call
you
me
know,
dad, but
the surprise.
maybe she'll stop calling me
changing
step
things. Then
douche.
4, you had all the stuff with
So,
the
where is
party
Chloe?
and the big twist and all that, and that was cool. So where's Chloe?
David, Chloe is
Let's type every other word.
dead.
This isn't
Three
happening.
Tops is minus a second because of the Kate finale. Yeah, that one's
You
pretty good.
can't.
It's okay. I'm gonna change
No,
it. This
God.
conversation will be different.
Not Chloe. Max, are you sure? Are you?
Yes, I saw her. I saw Jefferson kill her in the junkyard.
Oh yeah, maybe it wasn't a
Last
good idea to
night-
say something. Seeing as
Last
it's
night?
on the ground right now.
When I was feeling sorry for myself in my hotel room,
Oh no.
I promised Joyce that I would protect her and Chloe. How can I face
Kane's
her
favorite
and
is the fact
explain
because
this?
he gets poured paint all over the stuck-up person. Yeah,
I never even
Victoria's
told
terrible.
Chloe that I... God damn it!
Let me go.
You killed my
one time.
wife's child,
Yeah, I
you
thought this
sick
might happen.
fucker! And you took away my stepdaughter?
David, wait!
Yeah. I'll change that.
Max,
I can't blame him, but you know.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to see that. What a mess. What have I done?
All that time I wasted with surveillance.
Chloe, I'm sorry. Joyce, I failed you. My family.
You
Yeah, I'm
didn't
gonna
fail.
replay it.
You did your best.
Chloe's
Max.
fine because she'll be fine, hopefully.
You better get outside. You've seen enough of this room.
David, thank you for saving me.
So, Master, you said this is a long one. Am I... Like, I'm only an hour and 11 minutes into the stream, so it doesn't seem like... Like, it seems like there's got to be a lot left, right? Shot him in the head, boring. Come on, David, demonstrate those enhanced interrogation techniques you've learned at Albuquerque. Yeah, probably, you know. He's really into surveillance. Probably an enhanced interrogation kind of guy. I don't know what he'd learn, but...
Max, I'm sorry you had to be here.
Yeah,
Flick.
skip a lot.
Jefferson.
Oh, help.
You
Conducted everybody with my dialogue options.
Jeff.
That
No.
we all.
Maybe she learned.
I think.
I know you.
That.
I'm going. And
I just.
Hide the truth.
David, she was pretty stressed out, so, she went to go, medicate before I ended up in here. So, she's okay.
Oh, thank God.
Thank God she's just on drugs.
Once I'm happy, Chloe's a stoner.
David, I have to go outside and get some real air and use my phone.
Of course. Go on, Max. You're a brave soldier. I'm glad Chloe has a best friend like you. Go on now.
Who lies about her mortality.
You've seen enough of this room.
But for good reason. To save a horrible person.
Teacher. Let's see what kind of photo evidence you shit all over this computer.
You're not getting away with this, Jefferson. Every song you hear in jail will be torture. You'll never be free again. No more fucking guns.
But they are useful.
So gross. I wonder if he charged that duct tape to Blackwell.
Fry for this.
Scumbag. Frank isn't a bad person, but he can't be in denial about the drugs he provided. Nobody will look at Jefferson's work the same.
Oh, no. No.
Hopefully there's not a
No one would have looked
picture
for
of
Nathan's
dead
body
Chloe.
with this. Looks like Jefferson was planning a major security renovation with Prescott cash. Oh, Chloe, I'm gonna save you. For the last time.
You're lucky the cops are getting you in one piece.
As a wallpaper, I haven't noticed that before. That's kind of creepy.
Chloe,
it's as if this
I'm gonna
guy could
save
be
you.
creepy.
For the last time.
I was trying to look at this. No!
Chloe, I'm gonna save you.
I want to look at
For
the
the
flyer.
last time.
God damn you.
You won't be going, Jefferson, to any more shows.
Let's take the necklace.
There's no way I'm leaving your necklace here.
Ah, Rachel. How could anybody...
Jefferson had
Leave
plenty of
David
women
to
who
have
would
a
have
grand
totally
old
posed
time
for him.
over there.
But he didn't want to give his subjects a choice.
Sick.
Huh, got a little choppy there. It's kind of weird.
Freedom! Holy shit. This storm is real.
Holy shit!
I need to
This
find a way.
storm is real!
Yes!
Signal! Yay! She's not
Warren,
on sprint.
can you hear me?
I think she talks to herself. Yeah.
Never mind. Listen,
Max,
do you have
yeah.
that photo you took last night in the parking lot?
Yeah, but why? It wasn't that great a shot.
Yes, it is, and I want it. Where are you?
I'm at the Two Whales Diner. Pretty much trapped in here with Joyce thanks to this Armageddon weather. I'm expecting the ocean to turn red.
I'm on my way.
No,
that's
no red
crazy.
ocean, but you
You
know.
can barely walk on the sidewalk
Tornado.
outside. Seriously, Max, stay wherever you are. I don't think the storm is getting smaller.
It's okay, I can rewind time if I run
It's
into
okay.
trouble.
Me too.
Even
But
though I swore
it's
at
not
the beginning
over
of the
yet,
episode not
Warren.
to do it, and then
So hold on.
broke that promise several times. Get it, the storm was real. It is. That's where she's thinking to herself, Kane. Thinking aloud. Driving minigame. Max, what are you doing? You can't drive, or so we all thought, yeah. Maybe she's a better driver than we all realized. She's just got an innate talent for it.
I told you, I trust Limbo have been warning you people for years that our culture of sin and entitlement would lead to God striking us down. And I'm the one trapped in this fucking radio station. Somebody get me the hell out of here now!
Stop swearing. God'll make the storm worse. It's a Wonderland tornado. It is. Or a Oz tornado.
You have one new message. Message received yesterday.
Max dies in a car crash. That would be kind of a bummer ending.
Max, it's Nathan. I just wanted to say I'm sorry. I didn't want
Wonder
to
if that's
hurt
different.
Kate
Like,
or Rachel or I didn't want to hurt anybody. Everybody used me.
That's Assassin's Creed live stream. I haven't picked up Syndicate. I was torn between getting that or Halo 5 this month. I might not get either just because to get my computer working, I bought a new motherboard and CPU I've got installed, so pretty pricey month, but I kind of want to try Syndicate. I own Unity from last year and still haven't finished that, so I can play that. I don't know how exciting those are on stream though. That is an untextured car. Made it to the diner. Song sounds too familiar. I have to see how it's. Yeah, it kind of does. Visuals are pretty good here.
Anybody out there?
Fire effects and all that.
I don't want
Hey! That guy's trapped! I have to help everybody I can.
Thanks, kid.
Are you okay?
Once I get the hell out of here, I've been hauling loads for way too long in this shithole town.
You better go now.
This reminds me of Ice a little bit.
You need a lift?
Wrecked
No thanks.
vehicles and
I
stuff.
have to find a friend.
You go, girl. You go.
You go. Can't help.
Death is everywhere. It's following me.
Come on, get across before it falls.
Shot ever. Evan, see that tornado? Get the hell out of here.
Max, there's no way I can pass up these images.
Okay,
Look
you deserve
at
to die.
Take a picture when you're dead.
It's all over now.
Move your ass.
Okay, if you insist. Whoa, Max! You do know things. I'm such an idiot.
Yes.
Only if you don't find a single spot until it's blows over, okay?
Now I better listen to the real everyday hero. Come
But I
with
didn't
me.
win this. Back
I have to help somebody else first.
You know what would be funny is if someone got a photo of Max as she helps people, and then they won the Everyday Hero photo contest using her. Yeah.
Shit. Alyssa needs help again.
Alyssa, you always need it.
Help me get down, Max. Alyssa, are you okay? Let me help you down.
Come on.
Please, Max. I don't want to die like this. Find something to get me down. Please, help me get down.
A plank. Now this reminds me of Last of Us. Oh, he's setting up planks for people.
Come on, Alyssa. Take my hand.
Max, you really didn't have to do that. She could probably walk down a plank. Yay.
You did it, Max.
Are you okay?
Now I am. We need to get out of here.
That was almost as
you go
impressive
on.
as when you saw
I have to help
getting
other
hit by a
people.
Watch
football.
out, Max.
Damn. That was close.
Hey, she repaid me.
Thank you, Alyssa.
Now we're even.
Not really,
Be
I would have
careful
run out
out
of time,
there.
but I'll it's the best you can do. Oh, well, we gotta look at a drawing real quick.
I can't think about all those children out there.
Please, please, please move. Please, God.
What happened?
Oh, I can't stand seeing these bodies.
Just seeing if I can rewind time and say it doesn't look like it. So I'm gonna go with the obvious entry point right here. Hey, Mr. Weird Gamer 9841, thanks for joining. This is the last episode of
How can
Life
I
is
get out of
Strange,
here?
so hopefully you're aware of the story up to this point.
If we can make it out of this, Chloe.
Another flyer. And this is my first time playing episode 5, so I played
This
all the
makes
other
me
ones.
so sad.
Dr. Wee Todd, biggest problem with the finale is that it doesn't feel like Life is Strange. It's the only part that felt like it. Yeah, like so far it has, but I think I do understand why
We can make it out of this,
or at
Chloe.
least, like obviously I don't know the ending, but like just with the stuff up until now, I understand why people would have been upset with this episode, even if like I generally liked it.
Don't fail me, Fusebox.
Oh shit.
He's dead.
Let's not do
Electrocuted.
that. Get the hell out of there, dude.
Damn. Okay. I just need to switch on the electricity to activate the sprinkler.
Oh, I've already.
We
looked
can
at
make
this,
it
like,
out
twice.
of this, Chloe.
Can I talk to him from here? Yeah.
I want to help that fisherman, but he's in shock and he might not hear me.
It would be worth it anyway. because otherwise he will definitely die. What else can I do? You are? Okay, cool. This little puzzle, how to save the fisherman, took me some time. Yeah, I'm looking around the room. It doesn't look like you can leave, so there shouldn't be that many options, but still having trouble. Really, just yelling at him seems to make the most sense, but, if you want to do that.
I want to help that fisherman, but he's in shock.
Oh, I bet I know what you
He might not hear me.
Go ahead and electrocute him. And go over here. And then rewind time to when he was electrocuted so that he stops. There we go.
Please.
Come on! You have to get out of here right now!
I need to breathe.
You have to remember that Max can also teleport using her time travel.
I can't die in this room. I can't.
Yeah, it's okay. I think.
You should get out of here!
I was dying.
Okay, I better hurry to the diner over there. I need Warren's photo.
Okay, it's just a fire. I thought it was a fire tornado for a second, which, you know, is infinitely cooler and scarier than a regular tornado. As we all know. I assume there's nothing over here since it's just a barrier to stop me from doing other things. This is interesting. Oh, let's rewind time there. So what's happening? Okay, it's just this right here. The graphics just weren't rendering correctly. There you go. Sand to the rescue.
The monsters are actually the people.
Baby Burns is us. It's a weird game. Surprised he didn't murder you, yeah. Nobody's, I managed to survive a lot of things. All good. What? It's like a local tabloid. Let's check back here, see if our homeless friend is having some trouble. Oh no.
Oh, she's not here. I hope she's in a shelter. I never even asked her name.
Yeah, Max, what were you thinking?
Evacuation. Once again, this is not a test. This is
At
not.
least nobody's going to starve in here.
Tornado warning has been issued for Arcadia Bay and surrounding counties.
This guy's
The emergency
ridiculous
broadcast
place.
system is now in effect.
Go get him, Juliet.
He sounds like the art critic. Hey. That's right, because Kate's still dead in this. What was this?
Trust me, I'm trying to figure out how. I swear.
Let's see. Sight of the diner exploding with Warren, it was pleasing to my eye. Not a Warren fan, eh? Russ, Life is Strange Legos, just kidding. I don't know if those would be that exciting, actually. I don't know what you could do with them. But probably something. Life is Legos. You can make really just about anything with Legos. Just use your imagination.
Max!
Hey, they're alive.
Oh,
Even
Max.
Frank, who, you know, I'm not on great terms
Oh,
with, but
Jesus, I am so glad to see you, sweetie. Are you okay?
Yes. What about you guys?
2 Whales is barely standing now. I don't know if it's gonna make it through this
You mean
tornado.
like the,
Oh,
Poor Officer Barry and all those
Text?
people.
I read one of them out loud.
Okay, get your ass
earlier,
inside. I have to
Russ,
get
I
back to
don't
this
think there's
gentleman on
evidence.
the ground. Lauren has been gathering all the first aid.
It's not much, Joyce, but it's all we have.
Right, yeah, I got you.
You okay, Warren?
It's alright, I can read pretty fast. So,
How the hell did I ignore all those warnings, Max? The snow? The eclipse?
There's nothing you could do about it, Warren.
I'm so stupid. Should have seen it coming.
Duh. Should stop the
Glad
storm.
everybody is safe here. But I need that photo from Warren to help Chloe.
Sorry.
No music.
No, I'm
The
just...
party is over. This vortex is much bigger.
What a coincidence.
It's hard to believe people were eating breakfast here only a few hours ago.
Yeah, let's sit and reflect. The dog's like, what the hell are you doing? There's a fire tornado outside. Okay, there's no fire. Oh, the dog likes me.
Max, give yourself one moment to do nothing.
Just stare out at the
This is
enormous
where
tornado outside.
I convinced Chloe I could rewind time.
Just a few episodes
So,
ago.
what's the point of this power? What's the lesson? To keep fixing what I keep fucking up? No, because I didn't ask for this gift. But I was able to stop Mark Jefferson.
For now.
And now I can stop Chloe from dying. For the last time.
I love how they connected almost everything. They did a decent job. Like, they had a lot of balls in the air at the end of the last episode. And I mean, a lot of that they can get around to by just rewinding time and doing stuff. But yeah, generally pretty well done. And it hasn't felt like
I
they're just
can't
jumping
seem to
between
escape the
things
two whales.
too
At least
frequently
Frank
for it
still
to
has
matter.
Pompidou at his side.
Like, it's pretty good.
As long as I have my Pompidou with me.
It's Pompidou. Okay, I don't want to talk to him yet. Warren will give me the photo, and then we'll go back in time. Back in time. Been doing all that time
Okay,
travel
Max.
stuff on the stream.
Excuse me while I go help this other gentleman.
Frank, I'm so glad you're here. Are you okay?
What? Besides this tornado, the hole in my leg, not to mention the fact that I might die on the floor of a diner, and you're the last person I could see. You know what, I'm cool.
Yeah.
Jesus. And I bet that thief Chloe and you didn't find Rachel.
We did.
Right?
Good news.
Frank,
Ruin it, staying more.
I don't know how to say this, so I just will. Rachel is dead.
Not gonna fix everything.
Fuck you, Max. No.
Swear
No
to
way.
you,
She
would've
left
went
town.
suicide.
She's gone.
Suicide,
Now, how do you know,
not
huh?
a good way to go.
How?
All of our clues led us to my professor, Mark Jefferson. He had this creepy photo torture chamber. And we found out he was using Nathan Prescott to drug and photograph Blackwell students.
Prescott?
Not quite how you spell
Fuck!
it. Close.
Fuck, I knew it! I should never have hooked up with that sick punk. Pompidou hated him. Yeah, you saw Rachel.
Yes.
Yes. I wish I didn't. I'm so sorry, Frank. Nathan wanted to impress Jefferson and he killed her.
How? How did he kill her?
Okay, overdose. I'm gonna say
It doesn't matter. She deserves her peace now.
Where is this motherfucker Jefferson?
He's going to jail. He won't be hurting anybody anymore.
Rachel. Oh, God. She was the one good thing in my life, Max. I know she was too young. I expect her to leave me, just not how it happened. I would never have stopped her from going after her dreams.
I know.
He doesn't need to
She
hear about Chloe
obviously
right now.
cared about you, Frank.
Rachel cared about a lot of people. Especially Chloe. But, now I see why Rachel dug her. And Chloe was man enough to ask me for help after all that shit we went through.
Chloe would appreciate that.
You know, the one time I met my dad, the bastard quoted the Bible and said he wanted to enter his house justified. In other words, to do the right thing. Me too. And maybe you're helping me get there, Max. Don't get me wrong, kid. I still think you're weird.
He still likes me.
But you're cool.
I'm happy with that interaction.
Please be okay, Chloe.
Actually,
I can't lose you.
I can't believe my Rach. I can't talk right now, alright?
Come on, Max. Let's talk over here and give Frank some rest and space.
It's like Minecraft story mode by Telltale Games. You know, it's a similar vein where you have all the different
How are you
options.
doing?
Telltale does a lot
Just
of
when
good
I
stuff.
think
You
I've
should
already
try
been through the ringer.
Walking Dead or Tales
Where's
from the
Chloe?
Borderlands. Both really good.
I'll find her.
Not in this storm, you
Rachel
won't.
Duggar. Well,
And you're
Chloe
not
dug
going out
Rachel
there,
too.
Max. I
Together,
just
Max,
have to
that's
pray that
gotta be
Chloe
Yuck, yuck, yuck.
and David hold up someplace safe.
I'm sorry about all this, Joyce.
Don't be, honey. It's not like you whipped up this tornado on your own.
I mean, I'm also sorry about everything with David.
You don't have control over any of that. David is an adult, and he has a lot more age and experience under his belt. Even if he doesn't always show it.
I'm sorry I caused so many problems with David and Chloe.
You did the right thing. David overstepped his bounds. I had a suspicion he was taking his private surveillance way too seriously. But he's sorry, and I wish he was here right now.
I just want our lives to be normal again.
With all the shit going on this week, I think you're right. And look at me, trying to keep my family together. And Max, did I make a mistake kicking David out?
David saved my life from the storm. I saw how much he cares about Chloe, even if he couldn't show it. David needs you more than ever, and I can see why you
Joyce
love
is
him.
cool. I like her.
I'm so happy David was there for you. He has a lot of weight on his back from the war, but he truly wants to help people. He even agreed to take a family counseling class. You know, after...
Joyce had no choice. That rhymes.
I'm sure that was a hard thing for him to do. It shows how much he truly cares about you and Chloe.
Nothing would make me happier than for David and Chloe to make peace, not war.
I'll work on it.
I don't know what to do anymore. I just want this storm to blow over forever. Maybe it's time we leave Arcadia Bay.
That would be a good
David
time
is a
for that.
real hero, Joyce. I know that all he wants to do is make you happy.
Guess what came
I
in the
know
mail
he
today?
would
What
do
came in the
anything
mail,
for
Mr.
you.
Weird Gamer?
And Chloe.
I know. And yes, he's
Pain?
not William, but that's okay. He's not supposed to be. You reminded me of when he came into my life. I was ready to give up. David's love gave me strength.
Jeez, I think I
He
know
even
where
told
this is
me
going.
I was his hero.
Cards.
And I
What
can't
kind of
give
cards?
up loving him. I want him to come back home. Oh, I hope I get to tell him that soon.
Oh, she still likes David. I'm glad I'm starting to smooth things over with pretty much everybody.
Max, do you...
Not a lot of
Too
ruined
Max, we have to take care of everybody in here now. So let me get back to my double
Jesus,
shift.
this is not where I want to die.
I
Actually,
can't seem to escape the two
I can't
ways.
believe my Rach. I can't talk right now, alright?
Good job, Warren. I hope those supplies are
Pokemon
enough.
cards, nice. Those, I didn't
I was
even know
just
like
about
those were
to
still
drive to Los
big, or
Angeles,
people
too.
looked at them that much anymore. When I was growing up, they were huge. television, and everybody had a ton of them.
I hate to say I'm glad to see
would
you.
go for like hundreds of dollars and things.
I'm so glad to see you.
That's okay. The important thing is that you're safe. And I know you can take care of yourself after Nathan.
Should have done that a long time ago. But damn, Max. Can't believe you actually drove down here in the middle of a fucking E6 tornado. Just for one photograph? I mean, I know you didn't come for me.
Warren, I came for all of you. Just tell me you do have the photograph.
I just want...
Now shut up and listen.
Oh yeah. You're finally going to tell me what you never did in the parking lot.
I wish I would have. So I'm just going to tell you without any explanation. Trust me, okay?
I always do. You should probably tell me quick.
I had a vision in Jefferson's class of a tornado destroying Arcadia Bay. I went to the bathroom and saw my best friend Chloe get shot by Nathan Prescott.
As crazy.
You with me so far?
Where else could I be?
They're valuable, I guess,
Go on.
right? Like, they're not quite as
Then
big as
I
these
found
things.
out that I could rewind time. And long story short, Mark Jefferson is insane and dangerous.
Whoa. Is that all?
I have to go back in time. Jefferson already killed Chloe. I can't let that happen. I have to do something, Warren.
Max, going back in time is what caused the storm.
He accepted that really
because
fast.
Of me? How?
I'm not a real scientist, even though I play one at school, but this seems like pure cause and effect. Maybe chaos theory. What happened with Jefferson? Did he hurt you?
He used Nathan to get drugs and money for him. Jefferson tied me up and dosed me with some drug and took sick photos of me. It was so horrible.
Now, I didn't care too much about these possibilities of showing Warren some infection either.
I'm
because
so sorry you
I
had
can't
to
go
go
back in time
through all
anyway, so it
that.
doesn't count, right?
You're the bravest person I've ever known.
I guess she would make the same decisions after changing
I
time.
want to kill
or
that son of a bitch.
Alternate self that we just skip over would.
Where is he?
I don't know.
Busted. History.
Meanwhile,
Which
Joyce
I
is
need to
explaining
change
all
fast
about
to
how
make it right
Jefferson killed her
again.
daughter. Yeah.
Is that bad?
Hopefully Max
For
is
every
keeping her mouth
action,
shut.
there's a reaction. Whenever you reversed or altered time, maybe you caused a chain reaction. Even in the environment.
You believe?
You're my friend, Warren. You believe me, right? I haven't told anybody else except for Chloe, and she can't help me right now.
Gave her nude
I know I can be a pain in the ass, and
didn't seem like that was
you've
his
always
motivation.
treated me like a person.
He was
not
even creepier than that
I'm
somehow.
a beta nerd. I told you before that I'll always believe you.
I just wish I could trust my powers. I guess we'll never know if it's magic or science.
Even if it's from a wizard or a wormhole, you're part of something bigger. I don't believe in fate or destiny, but after this week, I realize I don't know shit.
That makes both of us, Warren.
I do know you're here for a reason. And I guess it's
Now
up to you to
the
find out why.
Semi-possible
Max,
spoiler, a couple of you
I'm sorry you got stuck in this.
Her
In this,
dying
I don't
at the end would
have
almost
fucking
make
clue what's
sense
going
if
on.
That's the last thing she has
But
to
I have
change.
total faith that you'll do the right thing when the time
I
comes.
hope you guys didn't spoil that in chat.
I'm so proud of you, Max. How could there be a more important moment in history? And I'm in the middle of it with you? So thank you for trusting me.
Thanks for being here.
Sure, we taught. This conversation is so
Always.
unbelievable coming from a guy who buys a story about a time-traveling teenager. Yeah, he accepted that super fast. It's just like, yeah, alright.
Hey.
There's a tornado outside. It must be
Be
because
careful
you
out there.
travel in time and our teacher's a murderer. Oh, I'll kiss him. I'm changing it anyway.
Good luck.
So, my Max has kissed both Warren and Chloe.
Just in case we don't get out of this,
She's
I
very
wanted to say,
I know, Warren.
of course you do.
I'm going to make the right choices from now on. I swear.
That's why you're Super Max.
That's why I'm going back in time to save my friend, which will further empower this storm. Alright. Done everything I can in the diner, I think.
Having
Possibly destroys Arcadian Bay and not the world? What logic? Yeah, who knows?
We got no time for this shit. Come on, Max.
No, man. Let's
Chloe.
not.
Jesus, dude, what is up with you?
I'm just glad we're here together.
I guess you need to talk. No worries. It's all good.
I'm glad you're with me too. What's going on, Max? We have to find Nathan right now.
No, we don't.
I sent it to Rachel. Let's go, now. Chloe, wait, listen. I can walk and listen, okay?
Stop and listen for once.
Fine, Max. I'm listening.
Chloe,
Laura, what's up?
you can't go in that party. You're gonna
Well,
die if you
some
do.
chocolates
You used your
and
powers, right? And you
Max
fucked around with
S1
time and I
movie.
died.
Not like that.
You're supposed to
Warren
back me
never
up.
got to go
So there's
ape.
no way that punk-ass bitch Nathan Prescott is taking me down.
You're right, he won't.
Chloe's so unlikable.
Mark Jefferson
She's alright.
killed you
She's just headstrong.
and others.
Jefferson?
Yeah, it looks
the
pretty
art
good
teacher?
to have you back here.
That's bullshit. Nathan is the fucking serial killer. We
I think
saw
we're
the
towards
proof.
the end.
Now, excuse me. I'm going
But
to
I
that
don't
party
know.
to make
I
sure
could
he
be
never
wrong.
hurts anybody again. Are you coming?
Nathan is dead, and you're in danger.
That fucker is
Say
already
right
dead?
things, Ross. I'll
How
try.
do you know that?
Because I was there.
Will you please tell me exactly what happened? Please.
Mark Jefferson turned out to be a psychopath.
Okay, Max. Let's go in there as a team and take his ass out right now.
Chloe, I know this isn't easy, but it's time for you and me to let
Ignore
the past
suggestions
go.
of your friends who just came
We
back from
have
the
to
future.
focus
Sounds
on our
right.
future while we still have one.
Yeah,
That's
Max.
so easy
She
for
knows
you to
shit.
say. You don't know what my life has been these past 5 years.
Come on, of course I... But at some point you have to move forward.
One thing I learned at Blackwell is the saying, those who don't learn from history are doomed to repeat it. I have to do this. So I guess I'm on my own.
No.
Chloe!
That's stupid.
You almost had her, Max. I can still do this.
Excuse me, I'm going to that party to make sure he...
I want to be honest with her.
That fuck...
Because...
Will you
Jefferson kidnapped Rachel and some other girls.
Try this.
He was also manipulating Nathan, and he killed him.
Then it's Jefferson's turn to die now. I understand why you don't want to do this, and I won't blame you for not coming with me.
Chloe!
Doesn't help.
Chloe knows I have this power. She has to believe.
You would think.
Nate, that fucker. Because.
Will you
Chloe. Jefferson
I probably just have to say
drugged and
Nathan's
kidnapped
dangerous and
me.
mislead her, right?
I was tied up in his bunker. You have no idea what hell I went through to get back here. But I couldn't let you die.
Should have mentioned
You
that.
brought me back here, and I can't lose you again. I won't.
Max, I'm so sorry. I was the one who dragged you into all this shit. Nobody, especially you, should have to go through that. Now we have to stop Jefferson. With one bullet.
No, not this way.
You're not getting it.
Chloe, I can't keep fixing everything if all I'm gonna do is just break it over and over again. I know how this is gonna turn out, and I'm afraid I'm fucking up all these alternate realities.
Wait, alternate realities? What do you mean, Max? What did you do?
I fucked up, Chloe. I wanted to make things right, but everything turned out wrong.
Max, what the hell are you talking about?
I was able to go back in time to the
Okay.
last day William was
This doesn't
alive.
seem particularly relevant about where with
I
this
stopped him
current,
from leaving, but
predicament.
you ended up in a car crash instead.
You saw my dad again?
You were completely paralyzed. And you were in pain. You were slowly dying, and You asked me to end your life. But Chloe, there was no way I could do that. I had to return to this timeline. To see you again. I had to.
God, Max. That must have been awful for you. I'm so sorry I had to ask you that.
It was worse for you. But I had no idea what would happen, and as usual, I messed everything up, and I never want to hurt you. Ever. You have to believe me.
Of course I do. Do you think I would even know how to handle that situation? Nobody would. The important thing is that we're together again.
You're right. That's why you should come with me, so we can stay together and stay alive.
I hear you, Max, but do you think we should let Jefferson get away with torture and murder?
But we'll find another way.
Of course not. If we tell David, he'll believe us, and he can actually stop him. Right?
I don't get it. Why do you trust him after you totally reamed him the other day? He's not even at our house anymore.
Good try. David cares
Chloe,
about you.
No matter how much of a douche he's been, David truly cares about you.
Oh, please. Like he cared when he busted into my room?
You should have seen how relieved he was when I lied to him and told him you didn't die. It would have crushed him.
Are you serious? I can't see him showing any feeling.
Also, how relieved
except towards my mom.
How mad he was
So
when
what's
I
your
told him
plan?
that you died.
We tell him everything, including that Victoria is in danger.
Okay. You've been through so much.
Thank you.
I believe you, Max. After all, I'm still your faithful companion.
Yes.
Other than those times I almost ran out ahead.
So listen, in a few minutes, I won't know any of this happened. Nothing. We absolutely have to stay in your room and do nothing. Then we explain everything to David, and we finally let him do his job. You'll have to tell me exactly what I did and said just now. Just explain that I traveled through time using the photo.
Will you believe me?
I'll always believe you, Chloe.
I don't know how changing the past again stopped the storm, but maybe they'll just expect the storm. Alright, you told David. Instead of getting in a fight, David busted him beforehand. I'll tell you about infinite realities. Oh no. There's so many possibilities. Oh, there we go. Still storming, because of course it is.
Oh, Chloe!
Chloe's alive.
I see that the real Max is back. So how was your time trip, dude?
How did Max get there from the diner? She had to go to the diner and save all
both of us. I did so much to bring you back, Chloe. It worked. It actually worked. You're with me again.
Looks like even fate doesn't want us apart. And traveled through multiple realities just to save my ungrateful ass over and over, and I hope it was worth it, but I don't blame you for wanting me out of your life after all my drama.
Come on. I'm the official drama king and queen of Arcadia Bay this week. Just look at what my powers have caused in just a short time. Nobody.
You're Max fucking Caulfield, Time Warrior. Even if you weren't,
her official
kind
name
and
from
caring,
now on.
Nobody could have a better best friend. Nobody. You didn't ask for any of this to happen, but it did. You need to accept how awesome you are.
Maybe I willed it subconsciously.
That could be his
Something.
Max fucking Caulfield, Time Warrior.
I always wanted my life to be special.
Colin, you need to
Adventure.
accept how awesome you are.
But not without you. And it didn't happen until I moved back here. So, without you, my powers wouldn't even exist.
And for whatever scientific, mystical reason that we'll obviously never figure out, we were meant to be together at this exact moment in history. I have to think that Rachel was we're behind the scenes, fighting for justice.
I'd like to think that
Gotta go
too.
basketball. Thanks for joining us for a
We
bit,
all owe
Mr.
Rachel
Weird
Amber.
Gamer. You can always come in later.
Now tell me everything that happened. You remember, right?
Well, we left the party and made sure Jefferson couldn't find us. For once, I was glad I lived in an actual fortress. Then the storm got hella crazy, and you said we would be safe at the lighthouse.
Well, what about the people that she left to die
The storm
then?
is getting bigger now. It's coming closer. Ugh, I can't even believe this is real. This is happening
guy
because
muttering
of
himself.
me.
Stop it!
Yeah, electrocuted.
Just stop beating yourself up, okay? We've both paid our dues already on it. God, look at that. Look at that monster. Who knows?
Fly into
This
the
could be
tornado like
Rachel's
Donnie
revenge.
Darko.
Our revenge. The lighthouse is out of the way of the tornado. Come on!
Chloe.
I've got your
My
back.
baby sister played this game until Donna by herself. How old is she? Oh, what?
Alfred Hitchcock famously called film little pieces of time.
Now I have to play the whole game.
What
the hell?
These pieces of time can frame us in our glory.
I have to listen to this Jefferson lecture again. This might be hell.
Now, can you give me an example of a photographer
Okay,
who perfectly
this is
captured the
messed
human
up.
condition in black and white?
Am I stuck in a time loop?
Anybody?
Weird.
Bueller?
Diane Arbus.
Be calm and don't freak out.
Why Arbus?
Yet.
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as torture.
What's going on?
And frankly, it's bullshit.
Nobody even cares.
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
That was insane.
Everybody's gone now. Have I totally fucked up time? This doesn't make sense.
Oh, shoot.
Not yet, you bastard. I'm sorry, Kate. I'm sorry, Kate.
No, yeah, I know.
Oh, that's too creepy.
This is really bizarre.
That's... me? Are you kidding? That's awful.
Abby, thanks for joining. You say, what have you missed? A lot. I don't even know what to explain at this point. Lots of traveling back in time to change things from happening the way they did. Managed to save Chloe. Storm got really bad, though, afterward. And then I just looped back out of nowhere.
This is definitely
and
not for
now my
reals.
face is all over everything. And there's all sorts of other weird, creepy stuff going on. So who knows?
I'm not
Because
going
all
to
that
take the
time they're
bait.
talking about,
I'm not.
They could have brought all of Arcadia Bay to the lighthouse. I don't know if the lighthouse would carry that many people. Is Max Caulfield a loser? Did you hear everybody she helps? Yes, everybody zeros. But we got since 2013. Max has already won because she has already lost, so don't bother entering. What is going on? I am digging this though.
Rachel didn't deserve any of this.
Oh wow, that photo changed.
Oh no.
And so did that one. Although it looks different than the one that's in the environment, so they didn't bother to change that aspect.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't
You
even
weren't there.
think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
That made no sense. I'll catch up eventually. Yeah,
I just
definitely,
wanted to know if
like, check it
you'd
out
like to spend
on,
the rest of your life in my
Archive,
dark
'cause
room.
It's been a pretty crazy episode.
Your purity inspires me so much, and we could be so happy together.
Nope.
Who needs selfies when I can give you portraiture?
There's no way I'm saying that. No way. My selfies are shit. I need to be framed by a real artist.
This is insane.
I'm just a poser.
Yes, you will be posing. For me. There's so many angles I want to expose you with to the world. I hope you don't mind needles or duct tape.
Love them.
This can't be real. I don't believe it.
Cool. I like that effect. Getting very horror game-esque. Let's see, was there anything I missed over on one of these walls? No. Anything over here? I can't really interact with much of anything. They want me to interact with Kate, obviously. Or not. They don't want me to interact with Kate. This gets really weird and freaky for that. I like weird, freaky twists. Alright, now? Yeah, okay.
Hey, Kate. Max. How could you let me jump off a roof? You were the only person I trusted here. But you never really listened to me. Now I'm never going to heaven. Instead, you've stuck me in hell. Alone forever.
No! Kate, I was only trying to save you.
Still says we'll bang for Jesus. She jumps to her doom. Is there another door I could open? What's this one? Oh, that just loops back. Yeah, this is a very Silent Hill. Let's try all of them, even though I know it wants me to go into Kate's door. Yes, you're gonna have to watch me open a bunch of doors that I pretty much assume aren't going to lead anywhere.
Oh, well, why didn't you just tell me? How about I just give you the keys to my RV while I'm at it?
I think the one I opened the first time was 219, so... Opening doors! Whee!
This hall never ends.
Hey,
I better find something.
218. Well, seems pretty obvious which one I'm supposed to go to. But I like to try things. That's the Kate one. Let's hold off on that one just because she jumped to her doom from there. 219, nothing. 221. Just in case there's an Easter egg somewhere. Can't go through the double doors. They couldn't animate that. Alright, nothing in 220. So Kate's room, and then we'll go through 218. Do the obvious thing.
There's gotta be a key here. Find it.
Nothing. 218. Use the key, Max. Oh, I won't use... Okay, there we go. I'm guessing that it would just do the same thing again. I'm not gonna force you guys to watch me do every door again.
She was
if
my
there's something
angel.
else I can find.
After my dad died and you moved,
Okay.
I felt abandoned.
Nothing gonna be
Rachel
in
saved
here.
my life.
Okay, Rachel.
So Rachel took my place. I'm glad she was there for you. 6 months ago, she just...
Okay, that's probably important. TV lounge, obviously, I can get to, but... Which ones... So 225 isn't marked anymore, and that was my room,
left
I
her to
believe.
death. Without a word. Without
Rest, you
me.
gotta go. Thanks for joining while you could. Feel free to check it out on archive later.
Unlike you, she would have told me, okay? Something happened to her.
What?
Before Rachel left,
Oh, I
she
must
said she
have
met somebody who
confused all
changed
that.
her life. Then poof.
224. Oh, there we go. Whoa! Victoria now. Victoria Chase rules. It says. Fuck yourself. 225. 225. 225. 225. 225. 225. 225. 225. 225. 225. 225. 225. 225. 225. 225. 225. 225. 225. 225. 225. 225. 225. 225. 225. 225. 225. 225. 225. 225. 225. 225. 225. 225. 225. 225. 225. 225. 225. 225. 225. 225. 225. 225. 225. 225. 225. 225. 225. 225. 225. 225. 225. 225. 225. 225. 225. 225. 225. 225. 225. 225. 225. 225. 225. 225. 225. 225. 225. 225. 225. 225. 225. 225. 225. 225. 225. 225. 225. 225. 225. 225. 225. 225. 225. 225. 225. 225. 225. 225. 225. 225. 225. Victoria skank. You suck, Victoria. Fuck your selfie again. Rachel's a whore. Victoria's insecure. Fuckface bitch. I hate her. Man, people are just mean. Loves the D. You suck, Victoria. Let's go to the bathroom and cry. No. Now, does each room do this? Like, do I transform into whoever's room it is? No. That was 224. I just tried 223. Do I need to make her feel guilty for Kate?
Why don't you go fuck yourself, baby? I know this is an awful day. You can talk to me anytime, Mr. Jefferson.
Doormap will help. I looked at it earlier because I know what room everyone's is, but before it showed the TV lounge was mentioned. I don't know who. Oh, okay. So whoever I am, maybe I have to go through that door. So
Victoria's room has to be nearby.
You know how much this fucking outfit costs?
That makes sense. So who am I gonna be now? Hey, it's Max. She has stupid selfies everywhere. Her room is 219. Whoa. That's awesome.
This one is for Samuel.
Hey Samuel, while I was in my crazy dream space, I got pictures of giant squirrels for you. You're my favorite creepy janitor.
زي يشبه راح يصير يبي رأس نفس خمسة.
Well, I'm sure people are gonna play that backwards.
There's a little ordinary scheme in the sea and where else.
Those creeped out by the squirrels were played. Yeah, it's kinda out of nowhere. So this is basically just the first scene in the game. Or not the first scene, but when she leaves the classroom, before she knows she can rewind time, right? I think. The music's backwards now, too. I like this a lot. Oh shit. Spirit deer. Alright, spirit deer. Show me where to go. It better be a doe, because otherwise, yeah, everyone is cool in this reality. Cool in the gang.
Don't try to hide, Max! Get over here! Let me capture you!
No. Why would I do that?
Jefferson is coming after me again.
You used to be so pure, so innocent. Now, you have to die.
Do I have to worry about sound?
Please understand, Max. The only place I can be my selfie is in the dark room.
My selfie.
What happened to your spark, Max? I thought I could be
Maybe I'll be safe in the lighthouse. Maybe I'll wake up.
How do I get over there?
I realize now you'll never be an artist.
Max?
Oh, oops.
What happened to you? Place I can be my selfie is in the dark room. What happened to your spark, Max? Max! What happened to your spark, Max? I thought I could be your professor. For life.
Tony jumped in to say I'm horny. Okay, Tony.
I realize now you'll never be an artist, much less
Good
a
evening,
photographer.
Blackwell. This is Principal Wells, and I'm here.
Fuck that up. Alright.
Good evening, Blackwell. This is Principal Wells, and I'm here to drop the mic on Max Caulfield.
Alright, let's go.
Attention.
It's really weird to have this stealth segment just out
Max,
of nowhere.
where are you? Max,
I guess there
come
was
out to
the one
play.
stealth bit
Come
earlier
out
in the
to
game, but it was never a big part of it. There we go.
How can I tell
Hey,
Max's
baby,
parents that she's a
who
nosy
wants
little
to go
bitch?
ape? Go ape, baby! Can't keep saving her over and over and over.
Okay. So is he just left in... No, okay.
Hey, bitch! You can get me expelled, but you can't escape.
helping her. What the hell did you do for her?
Young Max, you're my spirit.
Run, Max, run!
Get your bony ass over here. I'm gonna cut you open, freak.
What's he about to do?
Those were my beads, Max. Those were my fucking beads.
Damn it, Max! Wake
That was
up!
nice. He's just really into
You
going
are
ape.
at the top of my
That's all
shit
Lauren
list
wanted.
now,
We
Max.
just wanted to see Planet of the Apes.
Rachel.
A bottle and a chair.
Oh no. Bottles. This might be hell.
They knew what the reputation of those bottles was.
Max, sit down. You're taking your
Max
time out,
always
no matter
needs
what.
to sit down and gather her thoughts.
This is my nightmare. Let me have one sanctuary. Of course, this is where Chloe and Rachel used to hide from the world. But I can't hide for long. Whatever reality I'm in feels like a
Supposed to
bad
listen
dream.
to Jefferson, huh? Alright, I'll try to.
Chloe smack talk you. It was brutal. But of course, I see what she's talking about now.
Oh, Max was here is written on the wall now.
But of course, I see what
I can't hear. He's not talking anymore. So close to the lighthouse.
Well, these ones aren't too hard to find.
Now that Rachel's dead, it's time for you to die too, Skate.
And the rest of them are right here. That's great.
Looks like there's still bottles to find. Oh, joy.
I think it's just fucking with me and I don't need to find the bottles. Gather your thoughts again, Max. Oh, now it's snowing. Master, collect all the bottles. I don't know where the rest of them are. Made in Taiwan is just a tiny little... Oh, she's in a snow globe now. This is... And there's the giant squirrels. Now it all makes sense. They're pulling a sage elsewhere.
Question the chef.
The whole game was in
like you're the real cook
snow
here?
globe now.
I am when your mom's away.
I'll let her know that.
Oh, this is great. So she's watching where she could have changed things
Hello?
by going back and
Hey,
decided
honey.
not to.
Just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max.
There's
We're
a
all going to
especially
work
creepy
at
line by
2
Jefferson I missed there. Oh well. Abby, I guess you fixed your computer. Not really. This isn't the part that was giving me trouble. It was when I was using my video capture card from my PlayStation 4 or any of my consoles. So since it's on PC, it's not a problem. I think I did figure it out though. I think it's my motherboard going bad, and if I use too many USB devices, it freaks.
You are ridiculous. You'll be grateful for that someday. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
Rachel
You mean your
not only
college
gave
fund?
great headshots, you gave great head, and I used to dig her up every once in a while, play with her again. Wow, that's messed up.
Shit, where are those keys?
Another $1 for the
That's
swear
like
jar.
a little
You're
darker than
bankrupting
most of.
me.
That's nobody really says stuff that awful.
You can't
most of
hide
it.
from me forever. Now lock up after I leave. Play nice. Try not to destroy too much of the house. And no Chloe and Matt.
You say, hey, Chloe and Joyce, don't forget to remind them that you let me die. Damn. Everybody's got a message, huh? You left in a wheelchair in another reality. Alright, Nathan. This is awesome. Samuel has no fun. Fix my cat, Pix. Please, my heart is broke.
It's wine tasting session.
Check your text. The texts are, those are great. No.
How long will this nightmare go on?
Now she's in her pajamas.
I think you'd be perfect for my new photo series on retro grunge. You have the same qualities that I loved in Rachel Amber, but not Max.
Max is a
was
fucking
lame.
child.
Oh, Christ, I know. And she never shuts
A lot
up,
of time in the dark room.
does she?
I'm so over her hipster bullshit.
I think everyone at Blackwell is over Max. Let's prove it.
Holy shit, Warren. Max is trying to play us both.
Guess she's not as innocent as she acts.
Not when she's trying to hook up with both of us.
I only want to go ape with you, Chloe. Come here. God damn, you are a sexy bitch. Why hang out with Max, huh?
Boredom. Plus, she's like my personal puppet.
I hear that. Do you want a party? I got a drugstore in my room.
Oh shit. Look at Max spying on us. Take a fucking picture, bitch. Or take a selfie. See, this is how you bust a move, Max. No mosh pit for you, Shaka Bra. Damn, Victoria. You're a real
Chloe
woman.
is just hooking up
Not a
with
little girl
everyone.
like Max.
I fucking love your tots, Chloe. You're so hot. I can't believe it took us so long to hook up.
They're totally the same.
Why did you get rewind powers? You don't even know how to use them. Rachel's dead and you're still alive. Life is so not fair. I wish you would have never
Someone
come back
say
to
it.
Arcadia Bay. You're the real Storm.
The line that I didn't immediately get was "No mosh pit for you, Shaka Bra." Just um, 8391.
Great. Numbers are all over
Okay.
the place.
I didn't even try.
How will I find the right code?
If only I had Witcher vision or detective vision or something.
I'll be so grateful if this is the last digicode.
I'm gonna do that. Why not? No. Some are circled, some are under. No.
I'll be so grateful if this is the last digicode.
I don't know. I don't know what I can do by rewinding time. What? No. Can I do A and B? No, I can't. Oh, nice hint there. I see what you did. 0311. Nice job. Slug Mountain Man. How much did I miss, Russ? Quite a bit. We're 2 hours and 21 minutes in now. There's been a lot of insane stuff. I don't even know how I would explain what's going on
Don't
here.
kill us, Max.
I don't even know what's going on.
I guess I'll never dance again, Max.
Played with time too
Right
much.
when I was
about to start a new life.
Look, I know things were bad between us, but
I can't
that
believe
doesn't
you
mean I
kissed her.
deserve to die.
Honey, I
Now you're
always
going to
thought
kill
of
me?
you like a daughter. And now you're gonna take me away from my family. Why would you do that?
That was a clever.
So this
You're
is
exactly
how Max
the kind
gets
of
her
soldier I'd
revenge
want
on
by my side in a war.
Max, you saved my life. Gave me the chance to catch one more fish.
Thanks for that
Killing
warning,
me is
man.
so...
Are you enjoying that episode so far? I really like
Wow,
it. I
Max.
think this is
Right
pretty
when I
interesting one.
finally find a
I
cool
sure
chick to
hope
date,
you do
you have
that
to kill
for
us off.
everybody in
This
town.
sucks.
Breaker. Thanks for saving me and carrying the load, good buddy. That's a big 10-4.
This is not
I
going
know
well
I
as in my
haven't
last
been the
hour on
best
Earth.
principal to you, but you've been a great everyday hero for us.
Please save us.
A real human being.
Guess
and a
my
real
husband
hero.
and new baby will have to go without me.
Max,
Don't let the
I
squirrels
hope you can
die.
live with yourself after this.
I wish we had been friends, Max.
Aw.
But please, don't let me die like this. I'm still a teenager.
Max, I truly am sorry for being such a bastard. You would have been cool to hang out with. I just don't want everybody else to suffer like me.
Don't let the squirrels die.
You already said that.
You've always had my back, and now you're going to let me
Every
die.
episode.
Thanks,
Come on.
Max.
Oh, Max. What exactly was the point of saving me if you're gonna let me die?
Yeah.
Max,
Please, Max,
I hope you
don't
can live
kill
with
me.
yourself
We
after
can
this.
finally have our tea session.
Max,
session?
I want you to know how much confidence you gave me. Nobody ever did that for me.
I survived poverty and an abusive family. Just so I can end up here to die.
Hey, Max.
Who are you? Holy shit, are you serial? I'm you, dumbass. Or I'm one of many Maxes you've left behind. Can you get me out of here? Oh, so you want help? Thought you could control everybody and everything, huh? Twist time around your fingers?
TC's and the squirrels all the way, yeah. I tried to help.
I tried to help. I only wanted to do the right thing. No, you only wanted to be popular. And once you got these amazing powers, your big plan was to trick people into thinking you give a rat's ass.
Jeez.
I do care. That's why I was trying to make friends. By telling people what they want to hear? You were just looking
Okay,
for a
okay.
shortcut because you can't make friends on your own. That's not true. I have great friends, and I've used my powers for good. Please, stop playing innocent. You're a goddamn hypocrite. You've left a trail of death and suffering behind you. That was not my fault, you son of a bitch. Don't you dare talk about our mom that way. What about the crap that was your fault? Wait, let me guess. You fucked up time and space for your precious punk Chloe? You think she's worth all that? We all are. This isn't about Chloe, or even me anymore. Gosh, you're so selfless now, Mahatma Max. It's too bad you pissed your power away on high school drama. Chloe does a better job of guilt-tripping me than you do. Because you let her bully you.
Ghost Chloe
It's called
guilt-tripped her
Stockholm
by hooking
Syndrome.
up with all of her ghost friends.
But you didn't do that homework, so you'll have to learn the hard way. Like Rachel. Just shut
I
up.
like Rude Max. Me neither.
You're not scaring
Rude
me
Max is
anymore.
jerk.
I'd be more worried about Chloe killing us than Jefferson. Max, do you really think she's our friend? That she respects us in any way? Man, you are so stupid. I'm embarrassed to have the same name. And someday Chloe will destroy.
2 seconds out, shall return. See you in a sec.
Oh hell, speak
Think
of the
it'll still be
devil.
going on.
Dude, do not even fuck with her head. She knows what we went through together this week, and you don't. There's no way you can break up our team. This is reality. After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield.
I am seriously glad to see you.
Welcome home,
Max
Max.
has a point. Has a couple points.
Fasten your seatbelt.
Uh-oh. Well, better work my way up to the White House.
I know it was your birthday last month.
Oh, this is kind of cool.
This was my real father's camera. I want you to have it.
Yes, of course it's cool. Thank you. This camera is so sweet.
Now that we got that mushy shit out of the way, I feel like stage diving. Let's thrash this place. Yep, I'm fucking insane in the brain. Let's dance! Shake that bony white ass. Or take my picture with your new camera. This song fucking rules. Can't dance, hippie? Come on. Rock out, girl! Yo, turn it off! Turn it off! You were here today, Max. You saved me. I'm still
Little
tripping on
dioramas.
that. Seeing you after all these years feels like...
destiny.
This kind of reminds me of Bioshock
If this is
Infinite,
destiny,
actually.
I hope we can find Rachel.
Especially the lighthouse.
I miss her, Max. What the hell is this? Let's talk about your superpower. Epic! I pledge allegiance to Max and the power for which she stands. You can rewind time, Max. That's fucking insane. We have to play. You need a sidekick to guide you.
Okay, Girl Wonder.
Welcome to American Rust, my home away from hell.
Raw and rough. It suits you.
Max, do you know how awesome this is? I get my best friend back, and she's also supersized.
I don't
Weird shirt you're wearing,
feel
Max.
so super.
Max, here, let me help you find a place to chill. You freaked me out there.
the app.
Do you feel any better now? You saved me again. Crazy.
That's awesome.
Now we're totally bonded for life. Since you're the mysterious superhero, I'll be your faithful chauffeur and companion.
Chauffeur, because
My
Max
powers
can't drive unless she
might
really
not
needs
last,
to.
Chloe.
That's okay. We will. Forever.
I'm so glad
Till
you're
the
my partner
end
in
of
crime.
time.
As long as you're my partner in time. I might get on the other side of that door before you, Lupin.
The race is on. See you soon. Welcome to my domain.
You are magic! I have no clue how the hell you got in there, but you did it, sister. Max, you better come check out these files.
It's not a drawing. Look. Rachel in the dark room. Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it.
Pretty
No,
weird.
You are not taking the cozy chair.
Max, do your powers include mind reading? Or did you just rewind because I tried to steal the chair? Shit, I'm confused.
It's the powers of best friendship. I know how you roll. Cowabunga!
Why, look, an otter in my water. Your power is changing everything, Max. Especially you. I can already tell. You're not so chicken shit anymore.
Thanks, girlfriend.
And you make me feel like I have a reason for still being in Arcadia Bay.
Let's call it a draw. I'm gonna freeze my ass off when I get out.
You look cute with your hair soaked in chemicals.
Hide! Hide! You can't go back to your dorm now. You're a Blackwell fugitive. Crash at my place tonight.
Photobomb!
Photo hog. It feels like a different world from yesterday.
Sorry, I'm not talking much. I'm listening to a bunch of the
last night.
dialogue for past
I wish we could just hang out all morning like we used to. Maybe we should get up. I have to get back to Blackwell soon.
I double dare you. Kiss me now. Damn, you're hardcore, Max. Now I can text Warren and tell him he doesn't stand a chance. Unless he's into girl-on-girl action.
Who isn't?
You're such a dork.
Oh, we could cruise everywhere in this bad boy. Can you see us heading down the coast of Big Sur and beyond? I know, just daydreaming. That makes me ill that Rachel just like this for Frank. I wrote him love letters. I can't believe she was banging Frank. Rachel straight up lied to my face. Why didn't she say anything?
Because she knew how you would react.
And she wasn't much of a friend, huh? Just another person who shits all over me. Why does everybody in my life let me down? My dad gets killed, you bail on me for years. My mother gloms onto stepfucker. Now Rachel betrays me.
There are a lot of these.
Not until I see it first. You know the rules, Dad.
Technically,
Dude,
this happened
I
way
am
before.
so lucky that my father is cool. Max, you are being so fucking strange. You feel okay?
Chloe, I am awesome. We are awesome.
I'm still only in episode 3 of the recaps.
It's weird hanging out with you again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
Look, the worst thing you can do is treat me like a baby. I still want to laugh and talk shit with my best friend. Can we stop? This is seriously the best view of the sunset. What do photographers call that?
The golden hour.
Whoa, awesome picture. We look so badass in our pirate gear.
We should have taken over Arcadia Bay when we had the chance.
Listen, Max. My respiratory system is failing, and it's only getting worse. I've heard the doctors talking about it when they thought I was zonked out. So, I know I'm just putting off the inevitable while my parents suffer along, and I will too. This isn't how I want things to end.
What? What are you saying?
I'm saying that being with you again has been so special. I just wanted to feel like when we were kids running around Arcadia Bay and everything was possible, and you made me feel that way today.
It's probably a long dialogue thing because it has to go all the way up through her not killing her.
You understand?
Okay, or not.
Chloe, you're back. I'm so glad you're here.
You sound high, but thanks for the morning grope. Since we were up all night playing CSI Arcadia Bay, I was still spaced out here trying to put all this info together.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims. Victoria has to be next. Nathan must be planning to dose her tonight at the Vortex Club party.
Probably only a couple more diorama things.
This can't be real. These are all post shots, right?
We have the party,
Right.
have to have finding Rachel.
The junkyard. Max,
Probably
we have to
some
find
stuff
that
from this
spot now.
episode.
Then we can see what he did. There's no way she's dead. No way. She posed for those pictures, Max. I know it. Please, let's
Sure.
go. Rachel. Oh, Rachel, no, please not her. Chloe. Rachel, why? sorry, Chloe.
So I skipped the party.
I loved her so much. How can she be dead? What kind of world does this? Who does this? Come on, Max, we're almost there. Max, come on.
That's where I passed out.
Don't worry. We'll be okay.
Chloe, I know this isn't the time,
Max,
but I just had
Max,
the
can you hear me?
craziest dream.
Please say something.
Chloe, I must have passed out.
Oh, thank God. Don't you ever do that again, okay?
I swear.
Hey, what happened to Rachel? End of the
That
last
nightmare
episode.
was so real.
We found
It was
her.
so horrible.
Mr. Jefferson killed her, so. Big plot twist at the end of the last one.
This is my storm. I caused this. I caused all of this. I changed fate and destiny so much that I actually did alter the course of everything. And all I really created was just death and destruction.
Fuck all that, okay?
Not totally
you were
true.
given a power. You didn't ask for
I
it.
did a lot of good things.
And you saved me. Which had to
Yeah,
happen. All of this did.
Bad guy.
Except
He's
for what
pretty
happened
bad.
to Rachel. But without your power, we wouldn't have found her. Okay, so you're not the goddamn Time Master, but you're Maxine Caulfield. And you're amazing.
Amazing, Max.
Max. This is the only way.
I feel like I took the shot 1,000 years ago.
Why is this the only way?
You could use that photo to change everything right back to when you took that picture. All that would take is for me to...
Fuck that. No. No way. You are my #1 priority now. You are all that matters to me.
I know. You prove that over and over again. Even though I don't deserve it. I'm so selfish. Not like my mom. Look what she had to give up and live through. And she did. She deserves so much more than to be killed by a storm in a fucking diner. Even my stepfather deserves her alive. There's so many more people in Arcadia Bay who should live. Way more than me.
Don't say that. I won't trade you.
You're not trading me.
Max just decided
Maybe you've just been delaying my real destiny. Look at how many times I've almost died or actually died around you. Look at what's happened in Arcadia Bay ever since you first saved me. I know I've been selfish, but for once,
Technically,
I think
did
I
see the
should
storm now
accept my
before I
fate.
saved her.
Our fate, Chloe. Max, you finally came back to me this week, and you did nothing but show me your love and friendship. You made me smile and laugh like I haven't done in years. Wherever I end up after this, in whatever reality, all those moments between us were real, and they'll always be ours. No matter what you choose, I know you'll make the right decision.
Chloe, I can't make this choice.
No,
She's
Max.
gonna throw herself off.
You're the only one who can.
Or no. Aww. Well, gonna have to sacrifice Chloe, really. Needs of the many, right? She wants
Max.
to do it.
It's time.
Chloe, I'm so sorry. I don't want to do this.
I know, Max. But we have to. We have to save everybody, okay? And you'll make those fuckers pay for what they did to Rachel.
Good use it, yeah.
Being
Gotta
together
do
this
it.
week, it was the best farewell gift I could have hoped for.
She would have died.
You're my hero, Max.
Oh, Chloe. I'm gonna miss you so much.
We don't know if this will work, but you know.
I'll
I don't
always
see
love
why
you.
she didn't bring Chloe to
Now get out of here, please.
diner to
Do
just
it before
help
I freak.
everybody and save Chloe.
And Max Caulfield,
But, you know,
don't you forget
unless
about
you
me.
can stop the storm. Never. Maybe, but it's a big leap they made. Max will be the third person on Chloe should just be nah. Max could have helped Chloe. Oh well. Oh, I didn't even have to focus. What is going on? Watch it like not stop the storm and everyone dies anyway, right? We don't know anything.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
That's rough.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Drug-fueled hallucination. Already past that. Poor Max, yeah. Way to go, Nathan. You're gonna get expelled way earlier in this timeline. She should keep the picture, though, in case she does everything else and, you know, it goes wrong. And she decides it wasn't worth it.
So I walked into the haze, and a million dirty waves.
So the fact this ending was quite predictable. A little bit, yeah, a lot of people thought it might have to, that they could trace it back to her. Nice job, bro, you own this school. Hopefully you wouldn't be able to sweep that under the rug.
Black rocks and the shoreline surf.
I got arrested.
Still that summer I cannot bear.
Never happened. Good. But do I win the Everyday Heroes contest? It's manly cheer. Where are the... It takes a lot to make me cry. Time for me to go enjoy what little time you have left in the game. Thanks for joining. she finds new friends. Well, you know, she could use her future info to become friends with pretty much everybody. Rangers, no! Season 2. Larry David? I can buy this ending if the time travel came from a scientific source, but it didn't. Her powers were given by a magical source. Why couldn't she use it? So like, don't tell me you kissed morons. I kissed everybody. Dr. Weetod, totally Larry David. I swear Kate looks like Louise. I do. I don't know who that is, but I believe you. Okay, so that's the end of the episode. End of the series, season, something like that. Don't really know. Yeah, I wasn't a big fan of the final reveal, but I liked the episode a lot, if that makes sense. I thought it did a lot of really cool and unexpected things, and it covered so much ground in actually a relatively short amount of time. Looking at my time on here, this was the quickest episode of all of them. All the other ones were 3 hours or more. Episode 1 might have been shorter if I hadn't been talking as much to chat because I had a bunch of people in at the time. But yeah, otherwise, like, this was actually a pretty, like, packed but breezy episode. The reason the ending doesn't totally work for me is that, yes, if the whole point was she shouldn't change anything, right? Because she's, like, everything she did ruins things, and, you know, you don't want to change time. Or, like, that seems to be a lesson in a lot of these stories. Just don't mess with time, don't change things. But she's still, like, coming from another timeline with information from the future, which, like, presumably changes a lot. Like, if she makes friends with any of the Vortex Club people based on that info, if she does anything to make Kate feel better about herself to survive, like, she's still changing time. Like, she has to, right? But just because she let that one thing happen, I don't, like, she's still on a different path. So it's kind of weird. Slovak says, the episodes were awesome, but the ending. Also, remove all those bottles from the previous one. It's all good. Abby Elliott, the big idea, you can't escape your fate. Right, and, like, I think that's what they're going for the most part. Yeah, like, things that are fated to happen are going to happen. Like, Chloe was going to die. But, like, there's so many other things where it's like her powers changed what would have been fate or whatever, but it didn't totally work. But I still liked it for the most part. I really liked that whole hallucination sequence, even though it probably didn't, like, make a lot of sense in context, because it's like, what's speaking to her or making her think that, like, but I liked it. I thought it was really neat. I'd like to know more about the rules of her, or how all this works, or why. Like, they hinted at, like, you know, some, like, Native American spirit thing, and that's why she's seeing, like, the deer, and, like, somehow that might have to do with it, but who knows. Like, they didn't bother explaining the time travel. I'm okay with that. I like things being mysterious from time to time. I like Damon Lindelof shows and things, so I can do that. Let's see, Dr. Weetod. She's a new Bond girl and the star of Blue is the Warmest Color. Oh! Her name sounded familiar. But yeah, I still haven't seen Blue is the Warmest Color, although I've heard it's really good. You know, like, the sex scenes seem to overshadow a lot of conversation about it, but it's supposed to be a great movie. Whose comic source Life is Strange totally ripped off or took inspiration from character design wise. Yeah, I guess with the blue hair of the girl and, you know, possibly falling in love there. But, you know, no explicit sex scenes in the game. Abby, I don't know all of what happened, but it hit me in the feels. Well, good. You know, anytime you have to sacrifice a person for the greater good, it's tough. And, like, the game did a good job of using all 5 episodes to, like, build up the relationship between Chloe and Max, and you know, rekindling their friendship, kind of. And yeah, it's a bummer to be like, well, I have to let that go, but ultimately chose that just to save everybody else. Then again, I mean, if that's the case, she could have just gone. Well, I guess she didn't have the photo to access, but she could have saved Chloe's father instead, and then just, you know, put her out of her misery in the bed. I don't know. A lot of ways this could have gone, but yeah, like, I think I liked it better than a lot of people did, or a lot of critics did. Like, people are really mixed on this finale, and I think there are definitely, like, there are high points of the whole series in this, I think, or some of the best moments. I get where, you know, like, a lot of your decisions ultimately don't matter that much in the end, but, like, they never totally do anyway. If they're trying to tell a strong story, it's almost impossible to make every possible avenue or, like, you know, path that you could take through the game interesting. So, like, it's almost better sometimes if they kind of choose an outcome and, like, let your choices dictate how you feel in the moment and still make something interesting out of it. But I don't know. Heavy. I love how the game was like, come on, be amazing friends with these people, and then it's like, now kill her. Yeah, it hurts you, but that's all right. That's the whole point. They're coming down very hard against messing with time, and this game takes a very strict don't time travel message in the end, I think, which, you know, I'll take to heart in my everyday life, obviously. But yeah, pretty good overall. I'm assuming there's nothing after the credits, but I'm leaving them up for now. Actually, I'll be a plug whore and throw my stuff over there. You know, most of you already know all this, where you can follow me on Twitter and Facebook, Twitch, Steam. I bet you know about my website, Medium Mashup. I just wrote something tomorrow that'll go live for, like, a huge review of The Witcher 3, so that'll be cool. And then, you know, Unknown Hosts, which I'm not going to be on tonight, but it will be going. So if you tune into Unknown Hosts in a couple hours, I guess, 2 hours from now, you can see my brother and my friend Nif, who's, you know, always on there with me. And I think one other guest who I'm not sure about, and they should be talking about all sorts of stuff. So definitely check them out if you are free during that time. Let's see, Slovak. They haven't seen each other in 5+ years, and it's only a week. Chloe's the most important person to Max. But they had, you know, those ties. Like, they were still really, really, really good friends before all that happened. So I get it. I like that. And that, you know, sometimes that happens with people you haven't seen in a really long time, where, like, you do see them again, and like, everything just comes flooding back, or it feels like no time's passed at all. In this case, she's totally changed as a person, but that core is still there. That's cool. Dr. Weetod, and my headcanon, Max had been secretly in love with Chloe for years. You hold on to that. I don't get that impression, but, you know, Max is still young. She's curious. She's trying things out. At least in my fans, thanks for your amazing support, art, gifts, passion, and crazy theories. It's been such a great honor to have you dwelling in Arcadia Bay with us. Cool. The choices. You decided to sacrifice Chloe. 54%. So it's actually pretty split. People cared a lot about Chloe. Let's see. So those were just all of the decisions. Wow. So only one decision that ultimately ends up mattering in this one. I mean, I guess they could have left things like, did you tell David what happened to Chloe? Because that would have been a big thing had that timeline going on, but, you know, whatever. Oh, okay. David got a scar during the fight. Okay, how do you prevent that? David didn't kill Jefferson. Okay, so yeah, they have everything. I saved the trucker, I saved Evan, I saved Alyssa, saved the fisherman, I saved everybody. It's all good. I helped Joyce believe in David again, and most people didn't, which is interesting. Like, after the whole bit with him, after he, you know, saved you from Jefferson, like, he's decent. He has the right. He's out for the right reasons. He's just, you know, he did the wrong thing, and he realizes it. Help him out. And you told the truth about Rachel to Frank. Yeah, he deserved it, and I could sworn, which 67% of people did. So I wasn't one of the only ones. Slovak on the first day of results were 50-50. That's pretty cool. Dr. Weetod, I was conditioned by The Last of Us. Last of Us was so good, though. Or I assume you're talking Left Behind with Ellie and what's her friend's name? Riley, right? Yeah, I love that DLC. Abby, Rosca's LOL. Yeah, it says I did it because I was controlling Max, but. Slovak, I use a coin to decide either I'm kissing Warren or leaving him behind. Poor Warren. That would be a mean trick to play on someone. It's like, well, I flipped a coin. Not interested. Alright. So that was the end of it. I would be very curious, because I assume they are going to do another season of this just because this was popular enough. And only other thing I think the developer's done is Remember Me, which, you know, I think has some following, but not like this, so... But I don't know where the story would go. Like, especially if you're going with the whole idea that maybe Max shouldn't be messing with time, then what do you do with it? But, oh well. Abby, don't worry, I'm a child. I have no maturity. It's okay. So yeah, that's it for the Life is Strange stream. Part of me is like, oh, maybe I could start another game, but I actually have some stuff I should probably get done before tonight. So next week I'll continue with The Last of Us in the second half of the stream as usual. I haven't totally decided what to do in the first half yet. I'm considering maybe continuing with Back to the Future. People seem to enjoy that when I did it last time. And with Last of Us, I think I figured out a way to do it without the blue screen. I didn't fix it per se, but I think if I turn that mic off, then I can make it better. Slovak, I think there might be another season, but it's going to be with other characters. I think maybe even the same universe, who knows. That's usually the way to do it with these, like with Walking Dead, it probably would have been better if they hadn't continued on with the same central, or one of the same central characters from season 1. Although it still was fine. And like with Last of Us, I really hope they're not going to do another Joel and Ellie story, because I love the way that they left that. Grace, oh, same Abby. We can all be immature. It's the internet. Nobody's mature on the internet. Slovak, Ross, how do you fix the Roxy thing unless it's still not working? It's technically not. So, yeah, I tried your recommendation actually on the XSplit, and it still crashed. But I had already tried like not having my webcam on either one, and when I don't have my webcam, it works just fine. So what I tried the other day was I completely unplugged my blue mic, this big old thing over here, and it worked then. So I think it's my motherboard shorting out if I'm using like too many USB devices simultaneously, which would explain why when I had my Logitech software running and just the Roxio going, there wasn't a problem, because it wasn't it using my mic then. It had to be using everything at once, and then it freaks out and blue screens at death, or gets a blue screen at death. So I ordered a new motherboard and a new CPU, which I'll try to install either this week, like before the next stream, or after the next stream. But either way, I can at least get working as long as I use this stupid, crappy sounding mic instead of my awesome one over here. So we'll see. Naughty Dog, bring back Crash Bandicoot. I think we're well past the period of Crash Bandicoot now. It's not even owned by them. It was some third party that they sold it to. Like, there was a Crash Bandicoot game on the Xbox. It was weird. Grace, I will never grow up. I'm 29 and, you know, I'm basically not, so. I mean, I know the feels, Grace. Doesn't everyone? I think so. So yeah, that should be it for this week. I hope some of you will be back, even now that I'm done with Life is Strange. Check out some of the other streams that I do. Last of Us has been great when it's worked. Abby, I know, has dropped in on that a number of times, and Slovak has too. Feel free to keep checking that one out, or watch past episodes if you want. I'll keep doing them. And yeah, again, like if you're just online later and you want to check something out, definitely check out Unknown Hosts if you haven't done so yet. Again, I won't be there, but I'm usually there, and it's a good show, so just see it. I will always be back. Thank you. So again, thanks for all your support. I hope to catch you soon, and I'll talk to you later.